tribal combat match at SummerSlam. The next
Hey, Shy One.
versus Jey Uso, who he teams with tonight.
No, I know. It's on your thing, but my multi-feed does not show YouTube comments. It's a completely different thing than what you see. I'm not looking at the same thing you are. We are back. I'm not going to be able to... I might not just have YouTube tonight comments. You might have to go to Twitch if you want to talk. Because I honestly have no idea why it's doing this.
Jey Uso, very successful as SummerSlam as well, only one loss in his career.
I'm going to do some reading while we're waiting for these guys to get going.
Over the years, for the former world champion, the former intercontinental champion, and the former
I see there's comments on the screen finally, after I did that. Hey Ray, I see you. I see Ray.
And our opening match on SummerSlam weekend is presented by...
Somebody else on YouTube say something.
Bring the juice.
I just saw a YouTube comment. For some reason I could see Ray. I see you now. I see YouTube now. We're good. It took a minute. We should be good. Thank God. This is pissing me off. I see you. I see Ernie. I see Midnight. I see Squad. I see John. I see James. Shy One. Jeremy. I probably already said that.
The Oracle, Paul Heyman, at a combined weight of 580 pounds. The team of Big Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker.
Well, you may have noticed that Roman Reigns is sporting some new kicks in the ring tonight. That is because the sneakers
we are now. We're ready.
Of Big Bronson Reed belong to Roman Reigns. This past Monday night on Raw, Braun Breaker would spear Reigns and Uso through the barricades, and then like a high school bully, Bronson Reed ripped the sneakers off.
He does have the shoes with him. I like it.
Out of the arena with him. He now calls himself the Tribal Thief. He calls the sneakers around the neck
the Tribal Thief.
Obviously,
hey, Choppa.
At Reigns in Reigns tradition.
What's the whole Cinderella thing? If the shoe fits, you can go to the ball, right, Michael Cole? Well, if
the shoe fits, you must have quit.
Fit you, then you can run this entire industry, and clearly that is the game plan.
I don't think so, John. Jay's not turning on Roman.
Critical matchup for Breaker and Reed.
I don't think anybody's turning on Roman.
Proving to the Oracle, Paul Heyman. And the rest of the WWE
I think Jay and Roman win this pretty. They're going to win, and this will be the end of this crap for a while. Hey, Joe. I can see everybody now. I still haven't figured out how to get the YouTube back in the chat up there, but one of these days.
You want to run this place, take down Jey Uso.
See, I don't, Squad. I kind of feel like this one isn't going to be a swerve because I kind of feel like this is how we tie up the Roman Paul Heyman crap. So when he comes back next time, we can have Roman and Jay go to solo into the Bloodline War for SummerSlam.
And we are underway. And Reed and Breaker exchanging blows. And I just told you what, I didn't think it'd take that long.
Yeah, we're good now, Gregory.
And Reed, Breaker and Uso.
After what we saw on Raw this past week with Roman Reigns and Jey Uso getting completely laid out by this duo, obviously there was going to be some punishment, some consequences right off the bat. And here we are.
I think
Green shirt, yeah, I know. I hate it now because now he's actually in their social media and they're doing all this stuff. Him and Longbeard are like in everything now, and I'm like, they got to be getting like paid to sit there now.
To do it against opponents the caliber of Roman Reigns and Jey Uso was simply startling. The bar has been raised.
I'm kind of not. It seems like they always have someone big to kick us off. And Jay's a high energy guy that's going to get the crowd into it. See, here we go.
Jey Uso wants an encore. He wants to run it back.
We're going to do an encore to kick us off.
Why am I yelling at you?
And all Roman Reigns is doing is barking at Heyman out here. Meanwhile, Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed spoil the party.
Well, who had the rookie error here? It was the veteran.
Oh, off the top. I love it.
Off the top rope and everybody wiped out.
Oh my God, a sickening landing for all four men on that one.
And again, Jey Uso with a big dive from the top rope, taking out everyone, and physical matchup already here to kick off SummerSlam.
The only way it was ever
OTC,
going to be
OTC.
Superstars in there, and Reigns laid out in the early goings here. What a smart move by Bronson Reed.
Yeah, the 330-pound Ausdilla drives Roman Reigns into the steps as Jey Uso now squares off with Braun Breaker. And Jey with a big right hand.
Well, Jey's having to take a leadership role in the old guard.
And Breaker, so fast.
Oh, shit.
Big speed check right there, 23 miles an hour plus. This guy has legit been clocked by NFL teams at that pace.
Yeah, he'd fit in the backfield here with the Jets are giants at MetLife Stadium. And Braun Breaker is now taking control of the matchup.
They did, James? That's not good.
Former two-time NXT champion.
Hey, Xavier.
Won the tag title there a couple of times as well. Intercontinental champion. And now Bronson Reed.
How smart was it of these two, Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker, to link up this early in their career with the smarts of Paul Heyman? Oh, God.
Oh, look at this. Braun Breaker.
Oh,
Nowhere.
that was like the highest leaping spear I've ever seen. He was like literally eye high with Jey.
And Braun Breaker wiped
Or
out
Roman, I meant.
Reigns right in front of our announce table.
You're such explosive
Look how much
force
height he gets.
momentum.
It's more of a shoulder tackle than a spear.
Cataclysmic reaction, all absorbed.
Yes, 100 subs on YouTube, and James sends me a kilt from Scotland, and then we make video content with it.
In the early flurry from Reigns and Uso has been met by Breaker and Bronson Reed. You mentioned earlier how smart it was for Reed and Breaker to team up together. How smart is it for the Oracle Paul Heyman to have brought them together? He realized the power, he realized the potential in these two men, and he's now put them together. And everything Paul Heyman touches, Wade, you know as well as I do, usually turns to gold.
It is the ultimate in symbiosis. Paul Heyman has consistently linked himself for 40-plus years to winners in this game.
And now caught the strength of Breaker and slams Uso to the mat. Here's the cup, shoulders are down, and now Braun Breaker into the push-up.
It might have hurt Roman just a little.
Well, it was cockiness, but I'll tell you right now, Braun Breaker is smart enough to know he simply wasn't going to beat Jey Uso with that move. A kick-out was inevitable, so why don't I play a little mind game in the process?
But wait, I like the strategy early on. We've made it well documented that Jey Uso has issues with his ribs, his midsection, suffered a number of tsunamis and spears over the past number of weeks. Probably isn't 100% coming into this, and Breaker and Reed, knowing that, have focused on the midsection.
Well, Jey Uso has about had the heaviest schedule of anyone since winning the Royal Rumble earlier this year. It has been war after war after war with the likes of Gunther et al. His body is racked with damage, and there's simply no time to take off and recover. And of course, two young, hungry athletes like Reed and Breaker.
And wait, what are you
going to exploit that?
And what do you make of Breaker stepping up to Roman Reigns, getting in his face, saying, "I belong here"?
I absolutely love it. It is a rising star facing off against an established legend. It is
Yeah, thanks for joining me, guys. Thanks for getting through the technical difficulties. We should be good the rest of the night now, hopefully, as long as my internet doesn't go down, because, you know, that'd be the last thing. But it looks like we're good right now.
Heyman looking on, had a big smile on his face moments ago. You know he would love to watch his two upstarts knock off Roman Reigns in his return to the ring tonight. After what happened to Roman Reigns at the hands of Heyman at WrestleMania.
Activated the face of Roman Reigns as he's been mugged off in the early goings of this one. He was stabbed in the back by his former wise man, Paul Heyman, at WrestleMania. And things are going south in a hurry to kick off SummerSlam Saturday.
Tag to Breaker, and again, look at the Oracle Heyman and the look of joy on his face.
There is still a big question mark hanging.
That's not even a question. James's question of the night is take a spear from Breaker or take a devil's kiss. I think they'll be in line for the devil's kiss.
Roman can always turn to in his arrow knee. Well, that doesn't exist anymore.
It's not even a fair question.
Jey Uso may not exist for much longer.
Heyman laughing hysterically at the punishment that Breaker and Reed are doing to Jey Uso here.
Got to enjoy the good moments in this industry. It's highs and lows, and right now we're getting higher and higher in the world of Paul Heyman, thanks to the exploits of these two.
Roman Reigns. Oh my God. You should not sing.
Well, Breaker does believe in himself, doesn't he? Very cocky.
Should not sing.
To Roman Reigns in the middle of a tag match like that.
Oh, just like Breaker did. I think that's the first time I've ever seen anyone
Nice shy one.
Now Jey Uso trying to fight back.
It's the first time anyone's been in such a dominant position to be able to do that to Roman.
And look at how Breaker was able to shift the power, the balance, the weight to deliver the knees to the midsection and forcing Jey to kick out at 2.
I cannot even stress you how difficult that particular move that Bron Breakker just pulled off, this gorilla press into the knees combination, timing, power, and everything else involved.
Yeah, Cody Cena's tomorrow night. Main event tomorrow night.
With a wriggling around Jey Uso.
Him and Cena.
Absolute freak.
Roman Reigns realizes his cousin's in trouble. Trying to feed off the WWE fans. The OTC would love to get into this matchup. And Jey Uso now right in front of the Spanish announce table, and Bron Breakker on the apron. Jey Uso does not want to help himself up on the table. We've seen Breakker do this before. Bron Breakker.
Oh, he moved just in time.
Breakker scouted and moved out of harm's way. Breakker went knee first into the table.
Yeah, that's how you tear your patella tendon right there, Bron Breakker. Incredibly dangerous landing right on that steel table. We talked about how reinforced they are. That is not a joke. And Bron Breakker may have overextended himself there.
And Jey Uso trying to drag himself on the ring as Paul Heyman checks on Bron Breakker.
Now scrambling for the tag is Jey.
And Bron Reed sent outside the ring, and Jey's got an opportunity.
Jey's looking good right now.
It's now or never for Jey Uso. Both opponents down.
But Bron Breakker
Oh my God.
And the quickness of Bron Breakker, bad knee and all, intercepting Uso.
Yeah, well, prior to 3 months ago, prior to linking up with the Oracle Paul Heyman, tactics like that were beyond somebody like Bronson Reed. As we take another look at Bron Breakker going down, he's gingerly recovering, and this was the tag attempt as Bronson Reed on the outside helped prevent it.
Yeah, Breakker with a football tackle, intercepting Jey Uso as he went for the tag. And now the Oscilla, big Bronson Reed, the 330-pounder. Just with Jey starting to build momentum.
Oh shit. Mika. I was focusing on something and all of a sudden I got a trash panda.
Bronson Reed at this point,
thank you, Mika.
Got the match put away, but it's starting to look like a foregone conclusion. Jey Uso barely thrown a shot in the last 5 minutes.
You're at a wedding? Nice.
Now Reed hoisting Uso up on his shoulders. Jey trying to fight back. You got to love the heart of Jey Uso, the former world champion.
Yo, this has been a 15-plus year story for Jey Uso. The
Oh, nice.
Never say die attitude, but without a Roman Reigns in the corner to tag, what's the value of fighting back?
Roman's back to his feet. Jey Uso off the DDT. Creates a little bit of space, but can he capitalize?
Come on, get the tag. Well, I appreciate it, Mika. I always like the scares. They keep me on my toes. There we go. OTC coming in.
And now Roman Reigns.
Roman rolling. Oh, Braun reverses. Oh, Big clothesline.
Out of the corner. Roman has Breaker pinned.
Paul Heyman knows as well as anyone how disastrous this could be for his man.
And Reigns, runs into I believe a back elbow by Breaker. Well, Reigns caught him though. And Breaker able to counter momentarily. Roman sends Breaker over the top rope.
Is there a yellow shirt guy in the front row?
Roman
Oh shit,
Reigns
Roman
gonna go all out.
diving. Oh my God, he almost missed him.
Take it out.
He kind of turned that into like a bulldog over the top.
While selflessly throwing caution to the wind.
Holy shit.
Landing it was for Roman Reigns.
The OTC takes to the air.
Completely clearing the top rope and almost clearing his opponent. There's one way to knock yourself out cold, cause yourself a major injury, but it appears that Roman Reigns lives on.
Yeah, Roman with a Uranagi now, and with Braun Breaker in trouble, Roman Reigns is starting to feel it. Locked and loaded.
He's ready.
Breaker in his sights, and Superman punch to Reed.
Ooh.
Breaker rolls him up, shoulders down for the win. Kick out at 2 by Reigns. And Breaker with that big knee drops Roman to his knees.
Roman having to fight 2 fires at once.
Yeah, Roman,
Simply
exactly.
Too much, even for him.
Oh, straps are coming down.
Calls himself the new big dog. Tag made by Reed. Braun Breaker now runs into a punch, but I'm not
Superman
sure
punch.
realizes that Bronson Reed is legal.
Yeah, you got the wrong there, buddy.
Reed, like a bowling ball, bowling his way through Reigns.
Completely wiping out the tribal chief. And now this spells something incredibly sinister. Bronson Reed looking to drop the hammer with an avalanche of humanity.
And a big splash by Bronson Reed. Tag made, Jey Uso's legal. Reed doesn't realize it. Jey the legal man, kick right to the midsection of Bronson Reed. And now Jey Uso looks to pick up the pace.
This is that durability of Jey Uso. You write him off, he takes a hell of a beating for 10 straight minutes, but bounces back like this.
And Bronson Reed, what a collision.
Just too much.
Too much left in the tank of this humongous Aussie. They mean streak a mile wide.
And the Death Valley driver by Reed. Is it enough to put Jey Uso away? Near fall for Reed.
Now frustration starting to set in for this young Aussie.
Oh, Bronson and Breaker know Jey Uso very well. We know not to underestimate the resilience and heart of this man.
Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker have absolutely whooped ass for the past 90% of this match, but still not been able
Probably
to get the
4,
done thus far.
James.
And that, as a young competitor, can be highly agitating. The hell are you thinking here?
Oh my God.
Oh no,
Reed
don't!
to the side.
The dives in this match are insane. Absolutely crazy.
With a 330-pound suicide dive.
What a heavy landing too for Bronson Reed. And keep your eye on Braun Breaker here.
Look out.
A lot of meat flying. Oh, Braun's going to do run around the ring.
Braun Breaker.
Oh.
Roman Reigns onto and over the
Shit.
Spanish announce table.
The attempt he tried on Jey Uso earlier. Jey got away. Roman Reigns not so lucky. Roman may be down and out here. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Someone may need to call funeral service. Exactly.
Badass. Braun Breaker. The Oscilla. Bronson Reed dominating here at SummerSlam.
I have an idea.
He has an idea.
We're going up completely wiped out, buried under all the equipment on the Spanish announce table. Jey Uso now a sitting duck.
Bronson Reed taking flight. Unbelievable stuff. Okay.
At the chair position with Braun Breaker now on the top rope. And Breaker, oh, goodness!
Shades of the dog-faced gremlin, Rick Steiner. That's Braun's father, Hall of Famer.
Hook of the leg, kick out.
Ooh, so close.
That kick out could not have been any later there, Cole. Braun cannot believe it.
Bronson Reed again, what a suicide dive by Reed.
Oh, God. 330 pounds, almost landing head first, but wiping out the opponents and then followed up by
so
Braun Breaker's freak athleticism.
This is insane.
And Braun Breaker pulling one right out of the Steiner
That was awesome.
playbook, but then not quite able to put Jey Uso away.
Just an astounding kick out there from Jey Uso, and where do these two powerhouses go from here?
What's concerning right now, look at Braun Breaker. Braun now, you know the damage he can do when he's outside the ring like this.
Braun Breaker's not even breathing.
I didn't hear what he needs. Yeah.
And again, he's staring across the ring. Is Braun Breaker, and Braun Breaker now
he's gonna
full
run.
steam. And Roman,
Oh, Superman punch by Roman.
Superman punch. I think Breaker was going to try to spear both of them through the barricade again.
Oh, here comes Roman. Oh, right through the barricade. Nice spear. That was awesome.
You saw Roman Reigns shove his cousin out of the way.
Bronson's like, I don't want that. Better you than me.
Sacrificing himself, driving Breaker through the barricade with a spear.
A little payback from what happened on Raw this past week.
That is true.
And now Reed will send Jey Uso back into the ring.
For all intents and purposes right now, this is into a one-on-one
This is awesome.
matchup. Roman and Braun Breaker have not moved a muscle. This time, finish him off! Tsunami!
Oh, God.
And here we go, Wade.
Oh,
You're going to have
yes.
your opportunity.
He kind of did it for me, but I'll follow up. From the top rope, the meeting of beauty and
Oh, I don't, Jamber.
Roman helping his cousin to his feet.
I'm not gonna say it won't, but I don't feel it for some reason.
One and done. Reigns and Jey Uso using the move that the Usos and before them the Dudley Boys made famous. Cover
1,
now.
2.
And Breaker
Braun breaks it up.
such timing, such instincts there from Braun Breaker, who looked written off for good. After this, from
Could be
Roman
highly
Reigns,
agitated.
Braun Breaker crashing through our security barrier, and just when it was disaster time for Jey Uso, tsunami incoming, but denied by that Superman punch.
All four men are down.
3D.
Critical moment in this tag team match.
Roman Reigns.
Once again, the first up is Braun Breaker. 250 pounds angelic knight, and you simply cannot keep him down.
Non-stop motor.
And there's no fuse with this guy. It is
Probably hurt a little bit.
Directed detonator.
And Breaker now turns his attention to Jey.
Breaker doesn't even look hurt. He doesn't look exhausted. He just looks angry.
Oh, shit.
He was speared to a barricade just a few moments
Straps
ago.
coming down.
Guy has lost the damn
He
plot.
is
He's a fry short of a happy
incensed.
no doubt about that.
Yeah, but that makes him highly
The shoes need to be
effective at
used.
punishing human beings.
And Breaker targeting main event Jey Uso. He's got him in his sights. And look at Roman Reigns!
Oh!
Roman Reigns shoving Jey out of the way!
Jey got shoved out of the way by Roman to take the spear.
From Breaker.
Super kick.
And a spear by
I'm not sure who's legal.
And all the momentum now with main event Jey Uso.
Jay must be, and I think Bronson is. Oh, Uso splash. 1, 2, 3. That's it. Roman and Jay pick up the victory. Let's go.
Are your winners, the team of the OTC, Roman Reigns, and main event,
Roman talking shit to Paul. I like it.
I'll tell you right now, the overzealousness of wanting to grab the spotlight, of wanting to take down the original bloodline, cost Reed and Breakker tonight.
Nice, Xavier.
As the veterans made them pay. But Wade, to me, there's a massive story that has developed tonight on a couple of different occasions. Even toward the end of the match, Roman Reigns put himself in harm's way.
He did.
Sacrificed himself for his cousin, Jey Uso.
We've seen the entire career of Roman Reigns, and not once has he put his body on the line.
He saved Jay, which is not the normal Roman.
Anyone, in fact, and I would argue that is the reason Roman Reigns has been so successful. He's ruthless. He's got a singular focus on his own success. Is he getting soft, Michael Cole?
Well, right here, Roman Reigns taking the bullet for Jey Uso, sending Jey out of harm's way, knowing Jey was the legal man, and Jey would counter with a spear of his own, and then the Uso splash would put Reed away in what was a hell of a tag team match to start off SummerSlam.
Four super athletes laying it on the line, and much to the dismay of the Oracle Paul
Targeting
Heyman,
main
his
event,
next
Jey
on the
Uso.
L tonight. I'll tell you, Cole, speaking of Bronson Reed and
Yeah, that
Braun
was pretty
Breakker,
good.
The path to the top is never straight, but it
I enjoyed
will
it.
be relentless for those two. An L tonight, but that is a learning experience.
Yeah, L tonight, but what does it do for the future? It sends these guys over the edge, perhaps. Who knows what Breakker...
Braun Breakker telling Michael Cole to shut up, and you'd be well advised to heed that advice. Braun Breakker in no mood to break this one down at this moment in time.
That had to feel great for Roman Reigns sticking it to Paul Heyman here tonight. Well, ladies and gentlemen,
Thanks, Shylon. Or you can pause it and try to sync up, but I know that's hard. Especially once you start hitting the brakes here.
WWE 2K25 on the go, anytime, anywhere.
Rated T for teen.
Okay, commercial time. Do. Yeah, that was awesome. A lot of fun. There's dudes fighting in the WWE Superstore at SummerSlam. That's funny. Why are you sending me things, James? I can't look at my phone. And my phone's uploading stuff. I'll have to check it out in a minute. Oh, yeah, great opening match. I'm going to eat a piece of pizza quick since it's freezing cold by now. Yeah, I've watched them all now. Pretty damn good. Yeah, I'll check it when I can. I use my phone to upload all my clips, so it's going to be pretty busy today. I probably won't be able to look at DMs till later. But yeah, I liked Unreal a lot. It's like we're coming back.
Hey, Wade, you're going to like this because tonight's Steadicam is brought to you by Mike's Harder Lemonade. Hard days deserve a hard lemonade, but when you've had a really hard day, like the WWE superstars in the ring, you may need a lemonade that hits harder. You need Mike's Harder Lemonade. We need some of those out here at ringside.
I do like that. You know me too well.
Well, a lot of us celebrities here tonight, including this man who hosted the open
Drewski.
show. The great comedian Drewski. Global Coulda Fest tour is on sale now. A night of comedy sketches and musical performances with appearances by Big S.Plug, Caleb Presley, Little Yachty, Young MFA, Soulja Boy, and plenty of surprise guests. Also here tonight at ringside for SummerSlam, the man who
T-Nutty, thanks for the follow on Twitch.
America the Beautiful tonight. God bless America. Braylon from right here in New Jersey. And also, my guys here, big rapper Fat Joe in the house.
Fat Joe, oh my God, I haven't seen him forever.
How is every rapper your guy?
I was
don't get it.
I was taking pictures with him earlier today. And let's check out the Minute Maid Juice Box, where fans will be bringing the juice all night long. They're squeezing every ounce of energy into SummerSlam. When every day feels like a Monday, bring the juice. Well, is anyone here really friends? Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair continue gaining each other's trust, while Raquel
Hell yeah, I'm
Rodriguez
excited
and
for this
Roxanne
match.
Perez keep building on their forced partnership. These new partners now find themselves in the biggest event of the summer, fighting for a title. The WWE Women's Tag Team Championship is on the line next.
Gotta get the backstory.
All is wonderful in Judgment Day. Liv Morgan, of course, out for a number of months with a shoulder injury. So Roxanne
I hate
Perez
heat
has
and humidity,
replaced her.
so no thank you.
You better hold up your end of the deal, chiquita.
Hell yeah, T-Nutty. SummerSlam, baby.
I got you, partner.
Too soon.
Cold buffalo chicken
Roxanne
pizza.
Perez
It's delicious.
getting used to tagging alongside Raquel Rodriguez, still trying to really earn her stripes as part of the Judgment Day.
Yeah, Fat Joe in the house.
I'm 23 years old. I'm already one of the most dangerous
I haven't seen him forever.
competitors on this roster.
Gotta be impressed with how quickly Roxanne and Raquel have gelled as a team. Everything within the Judgment Day right now is coming up gold.
Hi, Charlotte. Let's chat.
What are we doing here?
Alexa Bliss out here to attack the secret hermits. What is this got to do with you, Bliss?
I don't need friends.
We should be tag partners. Not trying to be your friend.
You think we're gonna see Liv tonight? I don't know yet. Maybe.
There's only room for one queen in this division.
Just don't get in my way. How many times do I have to...
My God, Charlotte. I know. We're not friends.
Yeah, Charlotte loves anything that glitters, and clearly Alexa spoke to Charlotte in a language of championships.
Twisted Bliss, the pat on the head made her legal.
I like how she patted her on the head there.
Starting to get along.
Just because I'm in a team doesn't mean I'm not Charlotte Flair anymore.
Charlotte Flair pulled Alexa Bliss out of the way at a critical moment.
That's why
By
we
the way, if
gathered
you didn't
here,
see my
so there's
review,
a tag team title
Ice Cream
match.
Sundae
That's
A&W, amazing.
Raquel and Roxanne will defend the women's tag team titles.
Midnight.
against
Someone just
SmackDown's
said that.
Charlotte Flair
I don't know if we're gonna
and
see her or
Alexa
not.
Bliss at SummerSlam.
They said she could be back possibly, but then they weren't sure.
Charlotte, Alexa, I hope you're comfy because that is what's
I
gonna
hope not,
happen to
James.
you at SummerSlam.
I didn't have Lexi and I tagging on my 2025 bingo card. I have to say I respect her, even if she's super annoying.
Oh, it's okay, Midnight.
I will give it to her. Charlotte hasn't been half bad, and she's had my back when I've needed it.
That certainly feels like friendship to me.
Maybe after we become champions at SummerSlam, I'll think about it.
Well, here we go. Predictions up on Twitch. We got like the turquoisey teal gear tonight. James, I did just look at your picture quick. Those look actually kind of good.
The following contest scheduled for one fall is for the WWE
I'm predicting these two to win tonight. That wasn't my prediction.
Introducing first the challengers, the team of Charlotte.
We need more of this weird pairing.
So Wade, you've been following this
and their
story
love-hate
of Friday Night
friendship.
SmackDown. Have Charlotte and Alexa actually become friends?
Well, they will never admit it, but the fact that they're walking out here at SummerSlam side by side after tagging together on a couple of occasions previously tells me that they might not want to admit it, but they certainly see something special in one another, and they've started to enjoy each other's company.
No woman in history has won more matches at SummerSlam than Charlotte Flair. She has won 5 times at this event. It's her first SummerSlam in 2 years. Alexa
There
Bliss
is a yellow shirt guy. Oh my God.
all-time winless at SummerSlam. It's the first time she's been part of this event in 4 years. An opportunity for these two tonight to win tag team gold.
And it is unheard of that somebody can win the Royal Rumble as Charlotte Flair did this year, yet you can still say she has had a horrible 2025. She lost to Tiffany Stratton at WrestleMania. She failed to qualify for Money in the Bank. She lost out in the Queen of the Ring tournament. It's been a disaster. And the one thing...
Why is there a picture of a dog? A little pug-looking thing.
Friendship with Alexa Bliss.
Judgment Day.
And their opponents, representing the Judgment Day, they are the women's
Stephanie McCourt, hands down every day.
champions, Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne Perez.
Green short guy.
Papa John's delivers quality pizza with championship ingredients. Better ingredients, better pizza. Papa John's. No woman in history has held more tag team titles
Disagree.
than Raquel Rodriguez. She won the latest version of the titles with Liv Morgan. Liv, however,
That's
is
okay,
out
though.
with a shoulder
Teach their
injury.
own.
Roxanne Perez, the newest member of Judgment Day, would fill that slot. And they're 4-0
One piece of pizza left.
since teaming together. This being their third
Green
title
shirt guy,
defense
yeah.
as a
There's a yellow shirt guy too now.
Another unlikely tandem, and big mammy cool Raquel Rodriguez was not keen on Roxanne Perez slipping into Liv Morgan's
Did they say live forever?
initially. However, these two hit a rich
Lame.
vein of form when things really counted at the recent
Pizza ad.
Evolution PLE, taking
I have a
out
pizza
3
ad.
top tag teams from all the brands in
I still got one piece of pizza left. Oh, I see Wheezy.
their authority on those championships.
Also had another victory over the multi-time tag champs, the Kabuki Warriors, hoping to retain tonight in what is the first SummerSlam appearance for both Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne Perez here tonight. So if you're the champs, Raquel and Roxanne, how do you combat the experience of Charlotte and Alexa?
question of all time, because on paper, clearly, as singles competitors, Alexa and Charlotte have the massive upper hand. However, who's the proven commodity in the tag ranks? You have to say, with all the lack of experience together they have, still it's Roxanne.
Oh, and a little,
Raquel.
little miscommunication there, Wade, between who was going to start this match, Alexa or Charlotte, and Roxanne and Raquel, ever the wiser, would take advantage.
That's it. With limited reps together, both teams have to figure out who has the most chemistry together right now, and it appears to be the champs.
On the Judgment Day, full of gold.
I'm going to try to take a picture of Weezy.
The men's tag titles, Dominic Mysterio, the Intercontinental Champion, defends tomorrow night against AJ here on SummerSlam Sunday. Alexa Bliss sends Roxanne.
Did I get her?
Tag made, here comes the Queen. The
I don't think I did. She's hiding. Oh, her head's turned. Of course.
Who admitted that teaming with Alexa has really changed her outlook on life and business here in WWE. She said, really, the first time in her career, she's having fun.
Well, Charlotte's had to eat some humble pie so far in 2025, and the person who pulled her out of the funk really is Alexa Bliss. And Charlotte Flair back to, oh God, back to having fun is the most dangerous kind of Charlotte Flair there is, but what a clubbing clothesline there for Big Manny Cool.
Yeah, and Roxanne Perez, so wise beyond her years.
Yeah, she's there.
The official Jessica Carr distracted while
I'm going to try to get a better picture, because she turned her head, of course, right when I took the damn picture.
She's really coming to her own in 2025.
Yes, she has. And
I gotta find her again. I lost her.
Completely lost her confidence when
she's hard to see in the crowd.
NXT to the main roster, so dominant in NXT, winning the women's championship there, and it's taken a long time to find her footing, but finding it in a big way over the past couple of months.
Not many people can go toe to toe.
Jessica Carr is right in front of her right now.
Oh, and a big kick by Charlotte.
Raquel sees herself as the alpha female of WWE.
Well, Flair trying to launch herself over the top rope. Raquel caught her and delivered Samoan drop. And here's the cover, the tag, I should say, to Roxanne Perez. Roxanne, the prodigy. An incredible 2025. Here's the hook of the leg to retain, and a kick out by Charlotte. Her year started setting a record, lasting longer in the Royal Rumble match than any woman in history.
After that incredible performance
Jesus,
in
lady.
the Elimination Chamber and Money in the Bank as well. Capped off, of course, by slipping into the void left by Liv Morgan seamlessly and grabbing gold.
And a cheap shot by Raquel, and I agree, she slipped into it, but Roxanne has proven she belongs as a tag champ.
No doubt about it. She wouldn't be wearing the gold right now.
I'm gonna try it again.
We saw the performances this
Zoom
tag
out.
team at Evolution. They had to beat the best of the best. It was no easy task. The gauntlet was laid down by GM Nick Aldis, and these two were ready to seize the moment.
Yeah, it was a fatal four-way match, so these two could prove that they
There she is.
being tag team champions. Now Raquel.
Did I get her?
Charlotte Flair.
God damn it, there's a guy in her way.
Again, no woman in history has held more tag titles than
Sorry,
Raquel
I'm obsessed with this now.
5 times this level, 2 times down at NXT.
Raquel having to step up to that leadership role in this tag team after the injury to Liv Morgan has really been the making of Raquel. It's now or never. It's do or die. Step up or get stepped on. And Raquel Rodriguez has risen to every challenge thus far, but tonight is a big one.
And Charlotte now, classic Charlotte as she sends Raquel into the top turnbuckle. And now Flair, former tag champ in her own right, sends Raquel across the ring, and now trying to make a tag to her partner Alexa Bliss. Roxanne Perez is legal, and she just prevents Charlotte fingertips away from a tag.
Yeah, what a scramble that was by Roxanne Perez. So smart, so crafty, right on the money there, but it wasn't enough.
And here's the tag to Bliss, and Alexa Bliss, the former 5-time world champion, is now into the ring. She's won a Money in the Bank and Elimination Chamber. She's a 3-time tag champ, and now unloading on Perez. Alexa Bliss in a really entertaining interview with Fox News earlier this week. Talked about how excited she is to be here tonight. It's been a long time since she was at SummerSlam. She said she loves being with Charlotte because she's so passionate and loves what she does. And now Bliss has the WWE fans on their feet. Cover by Bliss. And Raquel Rodriguez.
No, I'm trying to get a picture to send her, to text her.
By Raquel and Roxanne, most of them behind the referee's back thus far.
To say we see you.
Changed the game each time, but it seems Alexa Bliss has had enough.
And now Roxanne from behind, roll up, shoulders down, almost had her.
Oh!
Look at her sister Abigail and Perez.
Breaking the eyes by Raquel. That was smart.
Yeah, referee completely unsighted on that eye rake.
Oh.
That running forearm by Roxanne to the back of the neck of Perez. And now the
She missed.
moonsault misses. Raquel makes the tag.
Perez is so devious. What a nice effort against Alexa Bliss. And now the powerhouse Raquel back in there. Oh!
Well-placed foot right to the ear. And now Bliss drops Perez.
Now Big Mammy Cool is all wobbling. Brains are scrambled and Alexa Bliss going skyward.
Alexa top rope. Looking for Twisted Bliss, but Roxanne Wise got the knees up to the midsection. And now a clothesline by Raquel Rodriguez will quell any momentum that Bliss had. Stack up for the win. Kick it two.
Yeah, this one's turned so
Okay.
chaotic.
I got a good one.
Temporarily, it would appear Alexa Bliss lost track of who the legal competitor was. Went for Roxanne when it was in fact Raquel who was legal and managed to capitalize.
And now Raquel looking to outpower the much smaller Bliss. Alexa, though, with a ton of fight in her, now driven back to the corner.
So hard to stay focused in the fog of war, and that really cost Bliss here, and it may be downward from here on.
And Perez catapulted into the corner, as is Raquel Rodriguez. Tag team champs working so well together.
Yeah, this is seamless right now.
Side Russian leg sweep and a big boot to match that cover. Kick it two. And the official Jessica Carr sending Charlotte out of the ring, obviously concerned for the damage that Bliss has been going through.
Why? You're not there. You're in Hong Kong, James. Okay, we're back.
Flurry of offense being thrown the way of Alexa Bliss here, and there's very little coming back in the opposite direction. That
I see
has
you,
to be
Ernie.
frustrating
Ernest.
to
I
Charlotte
meant to say.
Flair, who sees her
I don't know, I said
opportunity
Ernie.
for gold slipping away as the seconds tick by.
And I am just continuing to be impressed with the prodigy Roxanne Perez.
Yeah, it's one thing having that much athleticism. You expect that of someone so youthful, but it's the tactical nous that goes with it, the vindictiveness, the knowing when to strike. Roxanne Perez really has it all at such a young age.
And it's something you can't teach, right? I mean, you just have it. You have that instinct, that killer instinct that Roxanne has.
The best coaches can bring that out of you. Roxanne Perez has it in abundance.
Talks a lot about the fact that she wouldn't be here without the Hall of Famer Booker T and everything he did for her early on in her career.
What's crazy about Perez, she is one of the smaller athletes we have here, yet she never looks like an underdog. That is so rare, and that shows how good she is.
Much like the
For
one
being two places at once.
Alexa Bliss, one of the greatest resumes of them all. But it might not be added to tonight the way this is looking.
Yeah, Raquel trying to torture Bliss here. Alexa trying to fight out of this situation.
For a gory special perhaps here, Cole.
Oh.
Sunset flip, Raquel.
Oh, Alexa rolls out of the way just in time.
Yeah, that's part of the problem with being such a bigger powerhouse athlete. Sometimes your move can't be telegraphed. And Bliss managed to do that, but not on the second attempt.
And a shoulder tackle will bring in Perez. Now Roxanne with a cover. And a kick out at two. Charlotte understanding that this is a critical point in this match for her team.
Well, Raquel really needs to be the leader here because Roxanne is starting to show that frustration, the frustration of youth. And you can come unglued very easily unless you maintain focus here. And Raquel needs to be a leader.
Roxanne trying to prevent Bliss from making it to the corner. Again, fingers tipped away from Charlotte Flair.
Damn it, James, you're supposed to give me the lottery numbers. Although I did play a scratch ticket today, I won $100. So that was cool.
Oh, wow. Well-placed kick by Perez. Bliss sent across the ring, able to duck underneath that time. And now Bliss takes out Perez, and an opportunity now to get to the queen.
Well, both women seem to have the right idea there, but taking the worst of it was definitely Perez, and there you go.
Charlotte's legal, so's Raquel. Charlotte Flair, top rope, cross.
Yeah, I never win. I normally double my money, and that's about it.
And Charlotte's fired up.
Or get my money back. Nice.
For good measure.
Hell yeah. Let's go. $10 ticket. Yeah, I know. He's doing something with his brother's graduation or something. He'll be here later.
The weight of the world has left the shoulders of Charlotte Flair.
Big boot.
And can she make good on all her
Another big boot back at Raquel.
Well, she's got both Raquel and Roxanne down center of the ring, and Charlotte gonna go up top. High risk, but the highest reward of them all.
Oh, double moonsault to her. 1, 2. Oh, just kicks out.
And there was not much in that kick out whatsoever. It was
wow.
Late and it was weak. Take another look at this. At the effort.
Yeah, I know. Normally I either get my money back or I double my money, and I was like, I kept getting the winning numbers. I'm like, oh shit. And then yeah, it's like $100. Can't beat that.
Something special here, Cole.
Figure. Oh, Roxanne saves it. We haven't had a figure 8 in a while. They keep stopping it.
The experience that Roxanne Perez has gained here since coming to Monday Night Raw.
It's just instinctive for Perez at this point to be the woman saving the moment for your team, right as Raquel was in her moment of peril. And clearly damage has been done to the leg of Raquel. This is breaking down. Referee losing control.
Oh no! Alexa hit Charlotte. Alexa hit Charlotte. Oh my God.
I mean, that was clearly an accident, Wade, and Roxanne Perez going to try to take advantage of the situation.
They've been called allies of convenience, but the allies may be done after that friendly fire incident. Here
I don't like it.
Looking for the Tejana bomb. Tag. Delivered by Raquel. Roxanne's legal.
Going for Pop Rocks.
Up over the top, looking for Pop Rocks.
Oh my God.
To retain the title.
Oh. There we go, Alexa. Let's go.
What a moment for Bliss.
Oh my God, that timing from Bliss, absolute perfection after the miscue moments earlier that flattened her tag partner.
And now shoulder first to the post goes Raquel.
And the pendulum swinging in a major way, and Bliss might have to win this one on her own for me.
She's getting Charlotte over so she can tag her.
Trying to make a tag.
Get up, Charlotte, so you can tag her. There we go. There's a tag.
Flair has no clue where she's at right now.
And now roll up by Roxanne. And a kick out by Bliss at 2. Near fall for the champ. Roxanne.
Oh, what a right.
Robbing blow to the jaw with all the momentum after hitting the ropes.
And now looking for Sister Abigail.
What's that about?
And Charlotte,
there we go.
To Raquel.
Finish her. Pin her. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Let's go. I love it. I love it. Yeah, she accidentally hit you, Charlotte. She didn't mean it.
An odd sequence at the end of that match, Wade, but in the end,
I love it.
Takes out Raquel. Bliss hits Sister
It's so beautiful.
New tag champs.
Oh God, this was the friendly fire moment. This is when Bliss inadvertently dropped her tag partner, Charlotte Flair, after that.
Yeah, they just about were in trouble there.
Here was Pop Rocks. Game over, surely. 1, 2, enter Alexa Bliss, saving the moment for her team. And this was where we thought Charlotte was coming for a pound of flesh from Alexa Bliss.
Yeah, I was a little worried. I'm not going to lie. I thought Charlotte was going to do something to Alexa there for a second. That was a fun match. Especially the last half really got going and things went crazy.
But here tonight, it's all about Charlotte and Alexa. So are they officially friends now?
Well, if you
See, now I can kind of see Liv coming back soon on Raw or something and be disappointed that they lost the titles, because I think that would be a bigger deal than her showing up now.
Celebrating tonight.
For the first time in a couple of years, Charlotte and Alexa are champions.
Champions. What the hell is this? Papa John's.
Excuse you? That is his Papa John's Epic Stuffed Crust Pizza.
Yes, we get the last piece of pizza because we're still in grieving. We deserve this last slice of Epic Stuffed Crust Pizza because we're the greatest tag team of all time, a.k.a. your boys, the
New Day.
Show some respect.
Even though they're heels, I gotta do that.
Respect is our.
Respeto por LWO también. I'm gonna respect LWO.
There's enough pizza for everyone.
More pizza. Nikki Bella to the rescue with her pizza and her boob out of place. That was like the whole big, that was like breaking the internet this morning.
Brought to you by Cricket with fast and powerful nationwide 5G coverage. You can stress less and smile more.
I still have
Now
one
we
piece
a
left.
Special sneak peek for WWE fans. Here's a preview for the new horror thriller from the director of Barbarian. Weapons, only in theaters and in IMAX, August 8th.
This is a true story.
This movie looks awesome. I want to see it.
A lot of people die in a lot of really weird ways.
I think the Judgment Day is going to definitely start losing some titles. Everybody.
Weapons, rated R.
There you go, James. Let me mute this quick, since we're doing commercials. But hell yeah, 2 matches down, 4 to go tonight. I'm excited. It's been two solid matches. Definitely not. That's weird. Oh shit, we're back. Well, they're talking about the match.
The Legion Stadium in Las Vegas.
Canelo and Crawford.
Tonight marks the beginning of a bold new era in boxing.
Because people care about boxing.
One of boxing's most anticipated showdowns. Get your tickets now at Ticketmaster.com or elevate your fight night with VIP ticket packages at OnLocationEXP.com/Canelo Crawford. Well, following SummerSlam here tonight, we invite you to join us on the SummerSlam post show right here on Peacock. It'll take place at MetLife Stadium immediately following SummerSlam Saturday. And also, please join Sam Roberts, Megan Morant tomorrow as they dive into everything from night one of SummerSlam on the WWE SummerSlam recap. And we'd like to extend a special thank you to Cardi B.
Cardi B, thank you, Cardi
B.
B.
Theme song from the official host of SummerSlam. Oh, whose truth's going to prevail, Wade? For months, Karrion Kross has been the devil on Sami Zayn.
Sammy and Karrion coming up next.
Continue to not give in to temptation, or will Kross be successful in his mission to
It's okay, just me.
Sami Zayn? It's the deciding match between
Yeah,
these
I
two.
need to.
Sami, Karrion,
I just realized I haven't even
right
touched
now.
the recap tonight. Let me get this updated. Fall and pray. Predictions up on Twitch. You're going to win some channel points. And is near. Fall and pray. Fall and pray. I still think this is an awesome entrance that doesn't get enough play. Mainly because we haven't seen Karrion. This is a badass entrance. I think there's definitely a possible Sammy turn here coming. I agree with you on that one.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by Scarlett from Sin City, weighing at 265 pounds, Karrion Kross.
Well, SummerSlam is presented by Chase Freedom Unlimited, the official credit card of SummerSlam.
See if I can polish off this last piece.
Bring the juice. And by Wingstop. Wingstop is here. Do not miss any of the action. Get flavor delivered.
Yeah, he's been doing a book tour.
Wingstop.com. And for Karrion Kross tonight, it's about stopping this man.
Let's go. Why we say what, Gregory?
Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
For how long is Karrion Kross going to carry out this vendetta against Sami Zayn? He promised Sami Zayn this past Monday night on Raw that tonight you are, quote, going to say the words, Kross told the truth.
Kross told the truth.
Mind, Wade, what is that truth?
Well, Kross targets liars, at least those he perceives to be liars. And in the case of Sami Zayn, he is convinced that
Kross is smiling.
Zayn is not the model of moral purity that he portrays. That really, scratch beneath the surface of Sami Zayn, he is just like the rest of us. Wickedness resides within the soul of Sami Zayn, and that, in the eyes of Karrion Kross, is going to get exposed here tonight at SummerSlam.
And Wade, there's another layer to that as well, because we all know that Sami Zayn, he has one goal left in WWE, and that is to finally win the World Championship. Many people, Kross included, believe that Sami Zayn must develop a mean streak, a darker side, in order to finally climb the mountain and win the title. Sami has been very against that for most of his career.
Well, he's also never won the World Championship in his entire career. So guess what? This is the fight game. You want to get to the very top, you need a little hatred in your heart. And if Sami Zayn can't embrace that hatred that does exist in his heart, he will never be the champion of the world. Kross is trying to do him a favor in a very warped way.
Well, listen, you hated a lot of people and you never won a world title, but nonetheless, Sami Zayn whipped into the corner.
That was a skill issue, not an attitude issue.
And Kross now, unloading.
Oh, what a cheap shot. This is about Sami Zayn and Karrion Kross.
And now Sami, the big right hands to Kross, and Sami starts out a bit aggressive here tonight against Karrion Kross. Sami wants to shut up Karrion once and for all. He's had enough. He's had enough of getting attacked with steel pipes each and every week. Karrion Kross.
That was all a bullshit story, James.
Wants to end that tonight.
Well, Sami's been haunted for really months now. Initially,
that was someone trying to get clicks. It was clickbait, basically.
Negativity into the ear of Sami Zayn. That didn't work. It didn't break the spirit of Zayn. He's been assaulted ever since with lead pipes. Can't break the spirit. You can't break the body.
Nice.
It's a hot start here for Sami Zayn.
Yeah, Sami with a moonsault off the barricade. And again, Sami Zayn with that one goal in mind. Really the last thing he says he has left to accomplish in our business, and that's win the World Championship.
It's hard to do that when someone like Karrion Kross is making you his victim week after week. One way or another, Sami Zayn needs to expunge the spectra of carrying Cross for good.
And Cross now with Sammy up on his shoulders, driving Sammy into the mat. Cover now. Is it enough to put him away? And a kick out by Zayn.
A massive power differential between these two. Sami Zayn is one hell of a mover, one hell of a technician, but he simply cannot.
You can really hear Scarlett in the background.
Slugfest with carrying Cross.
Say it.
Say it. Say it.
Man, I'd hate to run into Scarlett. She'd like poke your eyes out.
To say is Cross told the truth. And Sammy does have a dark side. Got a deep, dark secret, according to Karrion Kross, that Sammy's kept suppressed for many, many years.
He's not a human being on planet Earth who does not have a deep, dark secret. Deep down, we are all savages. The thin veneer of civility is one that's easy to scratch off.
And again, covered by Karrion Kross, hook of the leg and a kick out. So what you're pretty much saying is that in order to get to the top of the game here, you can't be Mr. Nice Guy all the time.
Boxing, UFC, kickboxing, sumo, and yes, WWE. You want to get to the very top. This is the fight game. You have to show that. You have to have that hatred. You have to have that killer instinct. And Sami Zayn is good. He's really good. He's not been good enough to win the World Championship for that one reason.
And Sami now with an axe handle off the ropes. Also former two-time NXT champion. Sami's won the Intercontinental title 4 times in his career. NXT championship as well. 1-1 at SummerSlam in his career.
You know, the stakes get higher and higher the closer you get to those world championships, and that is a barrier a lot of us were not capable of breaking through.
Off the suplex, hook of the leg, and Sami kicks it too. Again, Sami also trying to wash the bad taste out of his mouth from SummerSlam last year, which he lost the Intercontinental Championship to Braun Breaker.
Just say it, you stupid bastard!
Say it, you stupid bastard.
Just say it! Just say it!
In the right game, then, isn't it?
Just say it! Just say it! Listen to me, man! Say it! Come on! 1, say it! 2, 3!
I love it.
And then you got that witch Scarlett yelling at him as well.
No, not a witch. The sinister siren. Call her a witch, Cole. It's another cheap shot. You're taking one at me and taking one at Scarlett now. Be very, very careful.
There's a lot of people that have called her that way. I was just using my journalistic instincts to bring sources forward. And Sami Zayn now with the right hands pounding away on Kross. Look at Sami go.
Karrion Kross smartly covering up there, blocking a lot of those shots. Sami expending a lot of energy, but he has rocked Karrion Kross now.
Reversal. Sami up over the top of the leapfrog.
And this is much better from Sami Zayn, who simply got dragged into a turf war earlier on and is now playing to his own strengths. Sometimes you need to be slapped around a little in that ring to really wake up.
Sami went for the blue thunder bomb, and Kross able to counter it. Doomsday
Nice.
Saito by Karrion Kross.
What an ugly landing for Sami Zayn
And
that was.
Cover now on Zayn, and Sami somehow gets the shoulder up.
New sense, if Kross could have hooked a leg there, it might have been over, but this simply isn't only about victory. This is about punishing Sami Zayn until the man cracks.
Karrion Kross reaching out to Scarlett. And there's the steel pipe coming into play
shit.
tonight. The pipe that has assaulted Sami
We
Zayn
got the
on
pipe.
a number of occasions here.
And the referee is currently unsighted, checking on Sami Zayn, and now there's a distract from Scarlett.
Yeah, Sean Bennett does not see Kross with a steel pipe in his hand. And Sami Zayn, though, blue thunder
Countered blue thunder bomb.
Near fall for Sami.
Kick out.
Now the pipe backfired. Championship.
Take another look at this with the referee distracted by Scarlett on the apron. The swing, the miss, and the blue thunder bomb that almost got the 3 count.
Will we see a punt kick tonight? I don't know.
Distracted referee, and that's
Maybe if we do, hopefully it'll be Logan Paul's head.
Kross is still in the fight. This is Zayn cracking now. This is the facade beginning to break, Michael Cole.
Sami.
Perhaps you're right. Very aggressive Zayn assaulting Cross in the ropes.
Really lost it after that attempt by Cross with the lead pipe once again.
Well, you can't quite blame Sammy with everything he's been put through by Cross in the past few weeks.
But is this Cross being proved right? Is the evil starting to seep through of Sami Zayn's soul? The referee's struggling to even hold back Sami Zayn at this point. Sami's lost it.
The official Sean Bennett trying to talk some sense into Sammy.
Sammy's losing it.
To regain his composure here.
Yeah, reminding him that you. And now.
Oh, she gave him the pipe.
The weapon to Sammy. Now the moment of truth for Zayn.
Will you take it, Sammy? Are you gonna take it?
The devil inside is coming out to play tonight.
Well, Sami Zayn cross over to the dark side at the behest of Scarlett.
He's thinking about it. He's thinking about it. Oh, he throws the pipe down.
No from Sami Zayn. And a cross from behind. Trying to take advantage. Sammy kicks.
Oh, Sammy kicks out.
And now Zayn hooks him.
Oh, exploder.
Dropped him on the back of his head.
Setting up that haluva kick.
Cross, who is completely wrong. Eyes just rolled in the back of his head.
Oh.
Kick. Cover.
1, 2, 3. Wow.
Here is your winner,
Crazy. Sammy did not take the temptation and held out.
Good guys can finish first.
Well, we all have an angel on one shoulder and a devil on the other, but for Sami Zayn, the voice of that angel is simply too loud and blocks out that little
Just staring
devil,
at
or at
Cross.
least it did tonight.
Staring at him. Won't even let the ref raise his hand.
Sami Zayn picks up the win tonight, and a moral victory for Sami Zayn.
He thought about it, though.
Would Sami Zayn use
He thought about it.
Emphatic no.
Every opportunity in the world to crack and show the wickedness that lurks within. But Sami Zayn just had the moral fortitude to deny it tonight, and one haluva kick later, it was game over for carrying.
I know, James. I know.
Sami Zayn, with a smile on his face, will leave tonight. Will leave SummerSlam.
Yeah, that match was just okay. Although now he's looking at Cross again.
Can finally
Chris Sammy says we're done.
in his rear view mirror.
Cross said okay. Panty mix.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we pause tonight to remember that last week the world lost an icon.
Oh my God, are we going to honor Hulk Hogan again?
If not for this man, I guarantee you, there wouldn't be 53,161 WWE.
How many times can we do
MetLife
this?
Stadium
I'm just
tonight.
saying.
I guarantee that I would not be sitting at this desk for the past 28 years if it wasn't for Terry Bollea, the immortal Hulk Hogan. You know, Hulk Hogan was larger than life. Sports entertainment personified. The greatest performer in our history. So much has been said about Hulk's accomplishments the past 9 days, but tonight I would like to remind everyone of what he accomplished at this event, SummerSlam. He was undefeated at the biggest party of the summer. He teamed with the Macho Man as the Mega Powers battled the Mega Bucks. He shared the ring with the likes of the Ultimate Warrior, the Heartbreak Kid, and Randy Orton. Just so many great moments, too many to talk about really, in the career of a man who carried professional wrestling on his back for 3 decades. Rest in peace, brother.
Yeah. I don't know what's next. We don't know.
Joining us tonight,
Oh, there's Nick.
the son, Terry Bollea. Nick Hogan is here celebrating the life and the legacy of his father, a man who dominated this event. SummerSlam.
I am a real American. Okay. Well, that was a long pause. WWE Shop. If you need anything WWE Shop, don't forget you can go to TylerWrestles.com and use my link. Go buy something. It gives me a little bit of a boost. And it supports the channel. No, because she kind of cut ties with him. That's why she's not there either. Doo-doo. This should be the end of the Hulk Hogan stuff, I'm guessing. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Yeah, what was that? 3-match shit? We're halfway through. It seems really early to be halfway through. I mean, we're only an hour and a half in. They might be done by 9 o'clock in 3 hours tonight. That's crazy. You know, I might be midnight. I honestly don't know what I was saying. Random tunes just pop in my head from time to time. So, and we're coming back.
City, the crown jewel of Mexico, which will host Triple Mania. It's Triple A's biggest show of the year.
I think that last match has to be longer.
Mexico City, live Saturday, August 16th, 9 Eastern, 6 Pacific. It'll be broadcast live in both English and Spanish.
They might not go as long tonight though, because tomorrow night's got the bigger match. In my opinion, the more crazy longer matches, like the TLC match. It's got the steel cage match, and then Cody and Cena street fight. Those are all three going to take some time. So they might not go as long tonight, even though there's one more match. Wouldn't surprise me.
New Jersey, shop the largest selection of SummerSlam merchandise that you can find anywhere else. The SummerSlam Superstars through tomorrow. Also at American Dream, meet your favorite WWE superstars at the SummerSlam Photo Experience. Tickets are required. Photo Experience tickets are available now at SummerSlamPhotos.com. I cannot believe, Wade, as the sun sets in New Jersey, what a beautiful night we got for August.
They were ridiculously expensive.
In New Jersey, it's in the mid-70s. It's clear.
I looked at some, honestly, just because I was like, I'm just curious what they were this week, like to buy them. And even like on the upper deck, it was like $300 a night.
Come true in unexpected ways. And for two lucky fans, their night is about to change thanks to Xfinity.
It's SummerSlam, baby.
I think if you're going to go to something like this, honestly, the best thing you can do is buy them the day of the event. You can probably get a deal.
Why don't you guys follow us backstage? Okay, thank you.
Here we go.
Oh, we're getting some fan crap going on.
All right, you guys ready for your surprise?
So excited, yeah. So excited.
You know Jade Cargill?
Listen, Xfinity wanted to guarantee that you had an amazing
Oh my
time
God.
tonight at SummerSlam. So they upgraded your seats tonight. Thank you. Enjoy.
So much.
Yes, no problem. I hope you have an amazing time. I hope you do as well.
Thank
it's gonna
you.
be a great show.
I can't wait.
Thank you for
Look, we got upgraded seats.
Tonight's surprise
jersey for you.
brought to you by Xfinity, bringing fans closer to
Braun
the
got really
action
hurt, actually hurt, they said.
SummerSlam. Well, a weather warning's been issued as a storm is coming to cancel Tiffy time.
Jade and Tiffy coming up next.
Cargill looks to get her signature singles victory and strip the title from Tiffany Stratton. Can Tiffany continue her dominating defense of the title she won over 200 days ago? It's Tiffany and Jade for the WWE Women's Championship live next.
A storm
is coming.
Let's make things clear.
Look at this power!
Jade
You know what? I'm kind of mad because if that is what Jade's wearing tonight, I didn't want to see that ahead of time. I wanted to be surprised.
I fought through betrayal, injury. I let Naomi distract me.
No holds are barred.
They're not sold out. There's tickets available right now. You can go online and look even.
But I'm done with that.
There was actually a lot of tickets left.
Competed for a singles championship in WWE. Here's an opportunity to change that.
Like I said, I looked the other day and I looked this morning, and you could actually get some deals this morning if you want to go.
The WWE Women's Championship.
That's like, I think next year if I go to a PLE, I'm going to just go and then buy my tickets the day of. Bubba, thanks for the 7 months of resubscribing on Twitch with your Prime.
I will defend my title against the Queen of the Ring, Jade Cargill. Time after time,
Bubba says, hey, Tyler and everyone not here to stay. Just say, miss y'all and the family on vacay at the moment. We'll be back home roughly Wednesday.
I'm too confident.
Tiffany's gonna cash in!
I've heard it all.
Tiffy time is now!
But guess who's standing here as the WWE Women's Champion?
Tiffany Stratton has vaulted herself to the top of the women's division.
Nobody does it better.
Not Trish Stratus.
That is the prettiest moonsault you will ever see.
Not Nia Jax.
Tiffany Stratton is the last woman standing.
Not Charlotte Flair.
It is still Tiffy time. What a WrestleMania performance!
Tiffany Stratton is. After SummerSlam, Jade Cargill is just going to be another name on the long list that Tiffany Stratton has beat.
When I step inside the ring, I give everything. Up for any challenge, I accomplish anything. Right hook, yeah, I'm just throwing punches, standing tall, never ducking. I'ma always fight for something. I'm a heavy hitter.
Tiffany thinks I'm just another name. Baby girl, I don't just get added to lists. I end them.
Never scared, I'ma always rise above it. So do what you want, they gon' hate it or they love it. No, no other cost, I can never take a loss. What it takes to be boss, no feelings involved. I go to war, call me a conqueror. I break down every door. You gonna hear me roar.
I'm inviting you. What am I inviting you on? What, Joe? To the PLE? No, sorry.
I didn't need your help. I can hold my own.
No, Earl, that's all a rumor.
When I beat you, I don't want there to be any excuses.
Trust, there won't be.
All we have left tonight is Gunther and Roman, and then shit. What's the other one? Give me a second. I'll remember. Jelly Roll and Randy versus Logan and Drew. Those are the only two matches after this one. Oh, nice. We going super X-Men with the Jade tonight. Predictions up on Twitch. Thanks, squad.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh, for RCC, yeah.
2025 Queen of the Ring.
You guys better start hitting those gifts and Prime subscribe buttons, Jeremy. Super chats.
Flag colors of the Jamaican flag, honoring her history, her heritage, as she looks to win her first singles championship in her first match for a singles title since arriving in WWE.
Yeah, that looks absolutely incredible. Reggae girls, we are partying tonight. There's
This is very
magic in
Jamaican too.
town. Is there going to be magic for the Storm? Jade Cargill here at SummerSlam.
She won the Queen of the Ring to earn this opportunity tonight at the WWE Women's Championship.
I was actually just doing that, James.
And our WWE Women's title match is presented by Seagram's Escapes Spike. Tagging the ultimate refreshment with Seagram's Escapes Spike, the WWE's new knockout flavor. Rumble Punch, Slam and Blueberry, Pineapple Powerhouse, each with new 10% ABV. Man, they are teasing us tonight, aren't they?
They are teasing us, but they are not quenching our thirst. Come on, guys.
Yeah, what? We've got water out here. Can't we get some of those?
That's not the
product placement, Phantom. Product placement.
Not the kind of quench I'm looking for right now.
It's Tiffy time.
It is her first SummerSlam. And Wade, we talked about this during the countdown show earlier today. It is hard to believe that this young woman, Tiffany Stratton, only started
I don't think so, Canna.
to be a professional wrestler 4 years ago. And now she's been on top of the mountain as the women's champion since January.
Yeah, and you know what? Sometimes when a first-time world champion holds the gold, they just feel a little out of place. It's a sense of inevitable that they're going to be losing that title soon. They don't really seem to have the full credentials. Times that by 10 when that individual only has 4 years of experience. But then you look at the year Tiffany Stratton has had from cashing in January to defeating Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania in a slugfest to defeating Nia Jax multiple times. Wow.
And let's not forget the names Bayley, the Hall of Famer Trish Stratus.
Since I'm not on TikTok, what, Jeremy?
Earlier tonight, Asuka in the finals of the Queen of the Ring.
No.
I mean, it has been an unreal year for Tiffany Stratton and Jade Cargill as well. Jade Cargill, of course, knocking off Asuka, knocking off Roxanne. So these two women have big-time victories in 2025. Someone's going to earn the
Where
title
the heck
tonight.
is what I'm looking for?
Let's go up to the great Alicia Taylor.
The following contest scheduled for one fall.
One
is
fall.
for the WWE Women's Championship. Introducing first, the challenger from Vero Beach, Florida, Jade Cargill.
Midnight. That was last night.
From Prior Lake, Minnesota,
They're not on the SummerSlam card.
she is the WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
Wade, let's talk strategy. If you're the champion, Tiffany Stratton, what do you do to make sure you keep the title tonight?
You do exactly what you've done all year. You realize that your athletic skill set gives you the capacity to take down all comers, no matter how big, small, or skilled they may be. But it is quite the conundrum when you're up there against a powerhouse, perhaps the greatest physical specimen this industry has ever seen in the form of Jade Cargill.
Jade Cargill now the challenger. She's never won or never even had an opportunity to
Well, don't say anything, Joe, or I'll have to ban you.
win a singles title
You can
here
pause
in
it too to
WWE.
catch up.
So if you're Jade Cargill, what do you do to knock off the champ?
You lean on the confidence confidence that winning an arduous tournament like Queen of the Ring has given you. I would personally argue, that winning...
Cover by Jade quickly.
No, they had it last night.
Winning a tournament like the Queen of the Ring this year with the caliber of competitors, including Asuka in the final, is arguably more difficult than a one-on-one single matchup against Tiffany Stratton here.
That's a great point, as Jade now goes outside the ring. Remember, champion's advantage in this matchup, so Jade has
I like Tiffy's gear, too.
Tiffany to win the title. Drives her into the barricade.
And immediately from the early goings, we have seen what this match is all about. It's two uber athletes. It's the technical finesse of the champion.
Damn, that was a scream.
Versus the raw power of the challenger.
And there is one name that we did not mention that Jade Cargill has knocked off in what has been a great number of months here. And that is the current women's world champion, Naomi. Remember the no-holds-barred match back at Evolution?
Yeah, I saw Cardi B losing her mind at the prospect of Jade Cargill winning this one a few moments ago. Cardi B really does not like Naomi, at least according to their social medias. I think Cardi B will be very, very happy. If the storm prevails here. But
Naomi, of course, will defend the world title tomorrow night, SummerSlam Sunday. And here now, Tiffany Stratton with a suicide dive, taking out Jade Cargill. And you're talking about two tremendous athletes here, Wade. You got Jade Cargill, played hoop in college, obviously a tremendous in-ring performer. Tiffany Stratton, once a member of Team USA and gymnastics. You've got two hot athletes here going for the women's championship.
Yeah, the standard in WWE keeps getting better and better, in part due to the NIL program, and it's going to keep going that way. You want to win gold in WWE.
Whoa! Nice swanton.
Cover by Stratton and a kick out.
Wow, not even a 2 count though. Shows you how double tough Jade Cargill is.
And we saw on the Countdown show, they had some tryouts in New Jersey for potential superstars. Among those athletes, we saw gymnasts.
No, she caught her.
Football players.
Backbreaker.
He delivered to the spine. Could be future superstars here in WWE as Jade Cargill now has taken control of the champ.
And make no mistake, Tiffany Stratton is no lightweight in there. She is a powerful woman, but plucked out of the sky effortlessly by Jade Cargill. That's what the champ is up against tonight.
Big kick by Jade, and now Jade looking to use her power. Tiffany Stratton up on her shoulders. And Jade,
nice.
The eye of the storm.
Damn.
Sit out power bomb that Tiffany Stratton has to kick out of it too.
When all hell's breaking loose, you'll be right
in
the
awesome.
eye of the storm, and what a beauty it was from Jade Cargill. But such is the resilience of the champ, Tiffany Stratton. Not quite enough, but what a heavy hitter. And that's a game-changing moment right there in this match.
You know, spoke to Jade earlier today. She said she was going to change things up, bring some new offense into her repertoire, and that was just an example of what we saw moments ago.
That's what you have to do against someone as smart as Tiffany Stratton, who studied her opponent and was ready for everything, perhaps not ready for that.
Oh, shit.
And now Stratton showing off some power of her own, a rolling senton delivered. And now Tiffany went for the...
Oh, she's going for Radius moonsault, but Jade stopped her.
That durability of Cargill is so impressive. Just hop straight up and drop the champ once again. It appears Jade Cargill has been a step ahead so far.
Nice suplex by
nice
Jade Cargill,
suplex.
showing up her power.
Rolling it over.
And now looking to power... Oh, Tiffany Stratton with a driver. What a counter by the champ.
Yeah, a lot of times in a match like this, you come into it knowing that certain moves are going to keep opponents down. However, this is the very, very top level. It's a world championship clash at SummerSlam. Your opponent is generally going to be capable of a little more than everyone else you've been up against.
53,161 here tonight.
It might be a long match.
Jersey. Home of the NFL's Jets and Giants, the final of the FIFA World Cup next year, and tonight, the first night of an epic 2-night SummerSlam.
So England are going to win the World Cup right here next year is what you're saying, but the question is who's going to win the Women's WWE Championship right now?
Well, Jade Cargill looking great so far, and now Stratton, though, great counter sends Jade across.
That was a nice counter.
An answer for almost everything from Jade tonight.
She gonna do it again?
Finesse so far from Tiffany Stratton.
Second time.
Starting to wear down the challenger.
And now Stratton.
Caught
by Cargill momentarily. Tiffany Stratton, though, has Jade where she wants her. And for the
Alabama slam,
kinda.
kinda.
All of it, but has Cargill in position now.
Cargill's got such a long frame, it's hard to pull it off, but it did enough.
Oh, legs up. Oh, my God. Those are straight up. That wasn't knees up. That was feet up.
The champ's rocked.
Yeah, Stratton is
Here we go.
Cargill has the champ.
Jaded.
Jaded delivered for the
Roll her over. Oh, her legs on the rope. Her legs on the rope.
Gets the foot on the bottom rope, and the official, Daphne LaShawn,
Wow.
has to call off the cover.
That, again, is a tiny window into minor experience problems there for Jade Cargill. Feet up here, beautifully executed, immediately pounced with this, rolled the other way for the pin, Jade, but no, over-rotated, and I don't even think Tiffany Stratton knew anything about that foot on the ropes. It was accidental by Cargill, and that cost her.
Now Tiffany Stratton rolls through shoulder strap. Great pinning combination by Cargill. Tiffany's got to kick it too. Tiffany looks out of sorts here, Wade. Cargill now with a
choke slam.
Tiffany got out of that first, Jade, and there's not going to be a second, and Tiffany can't even stand up here.
Yeah, not quite sure where she's at, I believe, as Jade Cargill could be closing in on
Probably got a concussion from getting that boot to the face.
WWE.
Well, you need to make it count while you can, and we
Oh my God, what are we doing here? Are we doing Jaded off the second rope?
Cargill cooking up
from the second rope. Jade Cargill setting up Tiffany Stratton. For Jade, it is Tiffany now. Fights her way up to the top rope. She doesn't want to be up there. Jade Cargill now.
Oh, nice counter. Tiffy going for the prettiest moonsault. Nailed it. 1, 2. Oh, Tiffy retains. Okay. I honestly thought we might see Jade win tonight, but I'll take it.
But Tiffany survives.
Yeah, well, Jade Cargill had the match won.
I kind of thought that was going to go the other way, but I'm all for it. I do love me some Tiffy.
Down here, but how smart, how clever is Tiffany Stratton making the right decisions at the right moment, and that was the biggest of them all, felling the challenger, and then the prettiest moonsault ever. Nailed to perfection despite the volley of abuse sent away during the match. Tiffy gets the win. Tiffy retains, but Jade Cargill will fight on. It ain't game over.
Tiffany Stratton has been champion for nearly 200 days. And in 2025, Wade, this young woman, the WWE Women's Champion, is undefeated. 14-0. Tiffany Stratton on a massive roll in WWE.
To make it count.
Well, A24 presents
that was another fast match.
Dwayne Johnson and Emily Blunt.
I have to say.
October 3rd. Watch the trailer online right now.
Ready?
I think so.
You think so? Come on, Mark.
Hi, Stephanie.
Mark Kerr, a man on a mission.
I've never seen him like this before.
To be the greatest fighter in the world. But with everything he's been through, can he still fight?
I know what I'm doing, all right?
Or will all his hopes and dreams come crashing down?
This movie does look interesting, I'm not gonna lie.
Yes.
Craziness.
Cricket 5G. Why Cricket 5G? 3 words. Blazing.
I don't know if I'd say she's one of the best women. There's been a lot of good women's champions. Yeah, they're moving right along. It's moving quickly here. Yeah, the Rock with hair looks funny, doesn't he? Yep, 2 matches left. Up next should be Orton and Jelly versus Logan and Drew. And then Cena or then Punk and Gunther to finish us off.
And the best seats and suites. Closer to match day. Elevated with world-class food and entertainment. Closer to the experience of a lifetime. Book a hospitality package at FIFAWorldCup.com/hospitality. Hey, you know, in Los Angeles, also in Texas, there's this great place called Cosm. If you can't be live at a WWE event, well, what you need to do is get to the most immersive experience possible. This is a look in at Cosm in LA.
That's weird.
You know, A24 presents the Smashing Machine starring Dwayne Johnson and Emily Blunt in theaters everywhere October 3rd. Watch the trailer online now.
I don't believe it yet, Earl. I think Cena's going to double down on his heel tomorrow night.
He's a chef, of course, a cookbook author. Takini Younger is here enjoying SummerSlam.
No idea who that person is. Oh, it's Cardi
B. I'm learning those lyrics for you, Wade. Cardi B, our host of SummerSlam, great rapper, here tonight at ringside. And also here, the legendary Stephanie McMahon. Great ovation for
Stephanie McMahon. I like her podcast, I have to say.
Stephanie, of course, the host of the great
She gets some interesting answers out of people.
That was a really unique interview. And speaking of WWE podcasts available all week long, going to be a lot of talk about SummerSlam, including the SummerSlam recap, which is going to be available tomorrow. Our host, Sam Roberts, and Megan Morant. And they're going to talk a lot about.
She's a TikToker. Exactly. That's why I don't know who she is.
Paul and Drew McIntyre say Jelly Roll doesn't belong.
I have a
in
job,
WWE.
Midnight.
Orton, however, is a different
That's the joke on there. Everybody's like, I see all these random things about drama going on, and I'm like, the first comment is always, "Oh, this is drama and news for people who don't have jobs." I laugh every time I see that comment because nobody knows who these people are except for the people that don't have jobs. Jelly Roll. Oh, is she? Midnight? Okay. Well, that's a little more reputable than a TikTok person.
Listen, Jelly,
in my opinion.
You belong on a stage, not in the WWE ring. The WWE doesn't need a Jelly Roll. The WWE needs a Logan Paul.
Are you freaking kidding me? I need you to listen up real good, you entitled, whiny little bitch. Everybody back there does everything that they can do to make sure that Logan Paul looks as good as he can.
Oh! Drew McIntyre!
Randy RKO Drew last week. Drew got his payback tonight. The opportunist picking the bones. Well, Randy! Well, what the hell are you doing, Jelly Roll?
Jelly Roll comes to the aid of the all-time living legend.
I don't trust Logan tomorrow. I was thinking if you're all right with it, I'm gonna come down to the main event and watch.
I'd be honored if you'd come down and just be in my corner.
That's what I thought. Nothing. And Randy Orton.
Karaoke on live one of these days. Well, maybe. You never know. You want Punk to win and see Randy win this match. Punk's gonna win a title at some point. I don't know if it'll happen tonight. I predicted it will happen tonight, but
Damn it, man. I'm sorry. I should have never had you out there.
They have gravely
Where
underestimated
is-
me. I want them both. Anywhere, anytime.
anywhere, anytime.
SummerSlam. You and me.
Let's do it.
Revenge I won't. That's what I'm talking about.
The human donut hole who made a mockery of our business on Jimmy Kimmel Live.
Yeah.
What the hell are you doing in a wrestling ring, Jelly Roll? I'm done talking with you, podcast, so let's go.
You learned today you will never, ever belong here. You are not a wrestler.
You're welcome. Get out now.
Oh, come on. Oh, he's got back up this time.
No stopping Randy Orton when he's got that look in his eye.
Here we go. They're fighting right through the security. Oh, the Viper has snapped.
The Viper.
Can you believe the venom in these two? Jelly Roll, Randy Orton, Logan Paul, Drew McIntyre.
Yeah, I'm Logan Paul. I honestly hate his song. Predictions up on Twitch. And I understand that is why this song, because we have to hate it.
Is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Dorado Beach, Puerto Rico, by way of Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 220 pounds, the Maverick, Logan Paul.
You know, Wade, it's hard to believe that it was 3 years ago at this event, SummerSlam.
Logan Paul sucks. Logan Paul sucks.
Yeah,
I hate
deep
Logan
into
Paul.
a WWE career, a former United States champ, multiple WrestleMania appearances. The people of planet Earth do not want to accept it.
Brother, this guy stinks!
Exactly, squad.
Territory in this game.
Exactly.
I give him respect every time he's in the ring. I don't think there's been anybody in history that's taken to this game as quickly as Logan Paul has.
Well, let me ask you this. How many celebrities have dipped into our world?
And it's interesting to see our whole front row here on the opposite side of the ring holding up those signs that say Logan Paul is an outsider. Because remember, Logan Paul was the one who called Jelly Roll an outsider when he came to WWE just a few weeks back.
As far as I'm concerned, Logan Paul has earned his stripes. If anyone is an outsider in this tag match, it is Jelly Roll. These guys have got their signs completely wrong.
And setting Logan Paul off a bit, doesn't let a lot get under his skin.
Don't allow your disdain for a personality to get in the way of the truth and the facts here.
Alexa and Charlotte won. Because I do, John. I like him. I don't care. You don't have to. But I like him. Always have, always will. W.
And his tag team partner from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 275 pounds, Drew McIntyre.
I'm not quite shocked that Logan Paul and Drew are buddies because Drew spends a lot of time on social media, much like Logan Paul.
Well, Drew sees a lot of himself in Logan Paul. They're both smart enough to realize that this industry is going to give you absolutely nothing. You have to take every opportunity. McIntyre and Logan Paul are just two dudes real enough to recognize and admit that.
Well, they want to embarrass Jelly Roll tonight in his in-ring debut in WWE.
Well, here's my concern. McIntyre, if you've been following his social media, got stuck at Heathrow Airport earlier this week. And I can tell you from personal experience, if a Brit gets stuck in the UK, they do one thing. They go straight to the pub. And I'm concerned at the amount of beer McIntyre may have consumed in the lead up to this match. It's going to tell quite quickly if he can't hit his stride. But taking a look at that physique, there is not an ounce of fat on McIntyre. 280 pounds of prime Scottish beef. Tagging up with the Maverick Logan Paul.
You were going to call him the maggot, weren't you? You were going to call him the maggot. That's how you truly feel.
Slip of the tongue.
He was. Hey, Watcher. Awesome. Glad you got a pizza in you.
This tag team match tonight is presented by Slim Jim. Get savage with America's favorite bold and spicy meat stick. Snap in to a Slim Jim.
Oh, I bet you could devour a meat stick right now, Michael Cole. One of your absolute favorites.
I bet you could devour a meat stick right about now, Michael Cole.
Absolute favorites.
Yum.
Drew McIntyre whopping people in that ring. You got very quiet.
Come and get it. Who's your daddy? Who's your baby? Who's your buddy? Who's your friend? Who's your
Rapper, singer, songwriter, CMT Music Award winner. CMA's new artist for the year in 2023, and tonight making his in-ring debut in WWE.
No kilts, no. I don't wear kilts unless I get to 100,000 subs on YouTube, and James is going to send me one.
New York City, New Jersey, what's up? I would like to take a moment to pledge allegiance to the Apex Predator tonight. I hear voices in my head, they counsel me, they understand.
Talk to me. They talk to me. They talk to me.
And their opponents, first, he's the son of a sinner, hailing from Nashville, Tennessee, Grammy-nominated, multi-platinum recording artist, Jelly Roll, and his tag team partner, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 290 pounds, the Viper, Randy
I hear voices crying. I hear
Randy Orton, Jelly Roll set for tag team action tonight. Jelly Roll's wife is in the house here at MetLife Stadium as well to cheer her.
Hey, it's Bunny.
Jelly Roll on and his in-ring debut. YouTuber Bunny XO is a podcast host, model, and Jelly Roll's wife. Her podcast, the Dumb Blonde Podcast, has 44.3 million total downloads and is the #1 on Apple and #2 on Spotify.
They talk to me. Oh yeah, he's really lost the weight.
Let's talk about Jelly Roll a little bit here, Wade, because the man has been training. He's been getting in shape. He's lost 230 pounds to get ready for this matchup tonight.
Insane.
I want to thank Logan Paul. He's adorned me with
insane.
I want to thank Logan Paul. He's adorned me with
that, and I think that was the plan of Logan Paul. But I will agree. Jelly Roll has been doing all the right things. He's been training with some of the absolute best at the Performance Center, the likes of Johnny Moss, Robbie Brookside, a couple of British legends, and of course Matt Bloom as well. That's doing all the right things. What he hasn't done is actually have a match before coming to SummerSlam. So you can train all you want.
They talk to me.
Now against McIntyre and the Maverick. Are you going to wear that thing for the whole match?
I am.
Are you too scared to take it
They
off?
talk to me.
Podcast, so I sort of owe him. Nonetheless, Jelly Roll weighs in at 299 pounds, the lightest in many, many years, he told me earlier today. He said it's been tough training in the Performance Center, getting ready for this matchup. In fact, he broke his pinky while training.
Oh, shit.
And, what are you laughing
Everyone
at?
on planet Earth, please scream to
Come on.
and make it go viral.
I actually look decent in this.
You look absolutely ridiculous, which is pretty much standard for you, but perhaps more ridiculous.
I don't know why I can't find the thing I'm looking for. Oh well.
A Maverick, you are not, Michael
I
Cole.
understand. They talk to me. They talk to me.
Now Drew McIntyre is just prowling the ringside area. And I got to tell you right now, if I could pick any tag team partner in the whole of WWE, I would personally pick the Viper Randy Orton, especially when he's at his unrepentant best. I don't think he'd want to tag with me, but that would have been my choice.
It'll be interesting to see how this plays out. Is Jelly Roll ready for not only the match, and then
Oh, jumping the gun.
with the right hand, Randy Orton.
Jumping the gun there, buddy.
Match hasn't even started yet.
Welcome to the business, kid.
Our referee, Ryan Tran, holding Orton back. And again, you made a great point, Wade. Jelly Roll got caught up in it all, and Logan Paul made him pay.
Right now, the vet of the team, by virtue of the fact that he's had 1+ matches, Randy Orton, trying to coax the up-and-comer Jelly Roll.
Lame.
Ring, kid. Get your senses together. Oh. No.
As the bell rings, Jelly Roll tags himself.
Jelly wants in right away.
Logan Paul after the cheap shot.
And I'm laughing at Randy Orton being the voice of reason.
Jelly Roll, Jelly Roll, Jelly Roll.
I mean, this is effectively a handicap match. It's Randy Orton versus the Maverick and McIntyre, and Jelly Roll is here too.
Well, I tend to agree with you on that point, but we're going to have to see what Jelly Roll has learned over the past number of weeks as he starts things off. Logan Paul with a kick right to the midsection, and Paul hammering away on Jelly Roll, and I'm afraid this could be a short night.
A massacre. Call it
this
what
could
it's
be a short
Jelly
night.
Roll doesn't know which body parts to defend first.
Randy Orton saying, listen, I should have started this match.
Right to start this match.
Logan Paul trash talk to Jelly Roll, trying to whip him across the ring. Jelly Roll not allowing it to happen.
Jelly Roll.
Jelly drops Paul. And Jelly Roll now with another one and a shoulder tackle. Paul once again kicked in the midsection. Logan Paul trying to power Jelly Roll up.
Well, Jelly's lost a lot of weight, not quite enough to throw that T-bone suplex or whatever.
Yeah, but
Logan was trying.
T-bone. Nice.
Jelly with a slam in the zone.
What's up, the Mariners? What up?
With an elbow delivered and a kick out.
Welcome.
Logan Paul a bit surprised and shocked at the arsenal of Jelly Roll early on.
Yeah, perhaps underestimating this rookie country star. But now the game changes.
Yeah, Jelly, you might want to make a tag now to Mr. Orton while you have the opportunity, because here comes McIntyre. McIntyre is an absolute terminator.
Well, make the right choice here, Jelly Roll, because if you don't, there will be consequences for the rest of your time on this mortal coil.
Jelly Roll gonna take his chances. Randy Orton said, let's change up the strategy a little bit here.
Jelly's like, you want in, buddy?
Well, that's one-on-one. You don't turn your
Lame.
back on McIntyre. Well, don't let your ego get the best of you here, kid.
Let Randy go.
I got this, Randy. No,
Come on, Jelly, let Randy in. Oh, he's firing him up.
Randy trying to psych up Jelly Roll, and now goes face to chest to Drew McIntyre. Now may realize he made a mistake.
Yeah, the fun and games are over now. God, Jelly Roll. This is the day the music dies.
I hope so, Mariners.
Just angered McIntyre. Jelly Roll, though. Nice jab. Went for the headbutt. Another jab by Jelly. And a third one. And the Glasgow kiss will drop Jelly Roll. And now Randy Orton obviously panicked on the outside of the apron, realizes he's got to get in here. So this is going to be a disaster.
It is every celebrity's dream to get in this ring at SummerSlam in front of a packed stadium and do your thing with the WWE superstars until you face reality.
Yeah, not every celebrity can come in and have the success of Logan Paul.
Yeah, how many have dipped in and immediately dipped back out once they know what this is really about? It might be one and done for Jelly Roll at this rate.
Yeah, for a couple of those chops, Jelly Roll may want to head back to the locker room. The right hand by McIntyre, just taking his time, staring back at Randy.
I hear voices.
I hear voices.
McIntyre's gone off the deep end last year or two.
Well, he always did have a hair-trigger temper, and that perhaps is what makes McIntyre at this point in his career so damn dangerous.
And now Logan Paul will make the tag and have his way. A double team coming on Jelly Roll, the man who Logan Paul says there's no business being in a WWE ring. The audacity to call Jelly the outsider when that's how Logan started his career.
Logan earned his stripes, and right now, the claim that Jelly Roll has no place in a WWE ring based on the evidence before our eyes is factual.
F you, Logan Chance.
Choice chance for Logan Paul. Randy Orton a lot riding in the line in this match. If he wins, Wade, he becomes a
Oh my God.
list for wins at SummerSlam.
Randy turns on Jelly.
Jelly Roll kicks it too.
I don't know about that one.
Cover by Logan Paul.
Well, the only chance Randy Orton has of winning
After this match, I am going to give away this John Cena CM Punk Tops Now card.
Yeah, for Randy Orton, it's a
I will tell you how to enter as soon as this match is over.
McIntyre made one at SummerSlam. Remember, he knocked off CM Punk last year. And look at Logan Paul now with the.
He's definitely been putting the work in, that's for
Jelly
sure.
Roll and making Jelly pay. Jelly's got to make a tag here, Wade.
And look, we've seen some flash stuff from Jelly Roll over the past few weeks. These flurries of attacks he's launched at.
Yeah, but it's different when you're in a match, right?
It's even more different because there is the factor of endurance, which at this point, Jelly's been beaten up for the past 5 minutes. He's exhausted, clearly.
Exactly. We need Randy in here.
I don't know what kind of offense you can expect of the guy when he's now softened up by these two.
And you can lose all the weight you want, but it doesn't mean you're going to have the cardio that you're going to need in the ring in a wrestling match.
Only way you get that is in
Yes, James.
matches. Iron sharpens iron. I'll tell you that from coming back from a couple of injuries in my own career. It used to take me 2 or 3 months of competing regularly to get back to the place where I felt
Not really, Jeremy. Sorry.
against someone as good as McIntyre.
Equal opportunity contests.
And now mocking Randy Orton. And things are just going, Jelly Roll sends McIntyre over the top rope. And Jelly collapses in the ring. Problem is there's no one for him to tag.
Oh, no.
As Randy Orton makes it back to his feet, now realizes there's an
I thought he meant he
opportunity
was
to get in
dead.
this match. Jelly Roll trying to crawl, trying to drag himself to the corner. And make
Nope,
a
that's
tag
the main
for
event,
14-time
WCC.
world champion.
Do or die. You've got to make this tag, Jelly.
There we go. Here comes Randy.
Orton and McIntyre, who's
Taking both Drew and Logan out.
2020, battling over the WWE Championship. At it again here tonight. Power slam by Randy.
Crawling on the Jimmy Kimmel show a few weeks ago, and now Randy gets to do whatever the hell he wants to the Scottish Terminator.
Yeah, these guys have been everywhere. Kimmel, ESPN, and now Randy Orton with vintage Randy Orton, that hang-up DDT. The draping DDT delivered, and Randy Orton is going to that place.
Logan Paul and McIntyre effectively had this match won, but having too much fun at the expense of Jimmy.
Need a blue shirt guy, and he got to go with yellow and green.
And now McIntyre and Logan Paul outside the ring.
Talk about the smarts of Logan Paul dragging McIntyre out of danger and putting himself in the line of fire in the process.
Randy Orton drives Logan Paul into the barricade, and now Drew McIntyre trying to bounce Orton off the Spanish announce table. Randy
I don't think they
Orton
quite got that
counter
barricade
right
fixed.
Here. Vintage Orton again.
Oh.
And now Logan Paul gonna suffer the same fate.
Randy doubling it up. Oh, Claymore to Randy.
Claymore from out of nowhere by McIntyre.
Well,
Ouch.
Randy Orton simply didn't have enough eyes in his head to keep his wits about him while attacking Logan Paul and McIntyre simultaneously. And Jelly Roll smells the danger here.
And Jelly Roll checking on his partner Randy Orton, who was floored by a Claymore. And now Logan Paul.
Oh, Logan jumping in on him.
Well, the nature of the game here, you have to have your wits about you. Keep your eyes at all angles. Never drop your guard.
Titanium loaded right hand. The knockout punch coming from Logan
Oh.
Paul, the Jelly Roll.
Body blow.
Jelly tried his best.
That was a body blow, buddy. That won't knock him out.
On the chin.
Jelly Roll's brain was just turned to jelly with that right
Hey,
hand.
Junebug.
And now Logan Paul clearing up our announce table. And oh man, things are getting out of control here.
Does not look pretty at all. There's few places to hide, and I'm highly concerned about what's coming next. The shades are on. The future is
Logan drinking some Prime.
Logan Paul, and they get even brighter with victory tonight.
Putting some Prime in his pants. That's weird.
McIntyre now. Jelly Roll, who's just knocked out cold. Wait, he's out cold. Logan Paul.
Oh, shit.
Climbing to the top of the ring post. Toasting some Prime.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, no, they're counting. Oh, my God. Hopefully they didn't break Jelly's back. Oh, my God. Bunny's worried. That hurt. The way he was bent over the back of that table. I mean, he wasn't like on the table.
Absolute carnage here at ringside. I'm concerned, of course.
Holy shit.
I'm also concerned for Logan Paul,
Oh.
whose eyes have glazed over.
Logan Paul with that splash from the top
Oh, my God.
medical personnel, other officials are coming out here. Logan Paul making it, trying to crawl his way out of the rubble, but Jelly Roll is in deep, deep trouble. This is a
Jelly just got
serious
squashed.
situation, Wade. Jelly Roll hit the ground hard as he went through the table, and now we've got emergency personnel out here.
This is a serious business, Michael.
Dear
Cole.
Lord.
It ain't for the light-hearted, and it ain't for the foolhardy. And the honky-tonks of Nashville must feel pretty damn appealing if you're Jelly Roll right now, but it's too late for that.
Well, here's the deal, Wade. Jelly Roll, he had to know what he was getting into. People warned him. Meanwhile, back to the action as McIntyre sends Orton back into the ring. We got a disaster area here at ringside as McIntyre and Orton now go at it inside the ring.
Wow. That left me kind of
Now looking at
speechless.
Jelly Roll. He's in deep trouble. He's really hurt, Wade.
Well, the medics are out here. They're keeping a close eye on it. And this is mission accomplished for McIntyre and the Maverick Logan Paul. Came here tonight to cause carnage and punish what they see as an imposter in Jelly Roll.
And Drew McIntyre just playing it up to this over 50,000 crowd here tonight at MetLife Stadium. And now Randy Orton, and you mentioned this earlier, Wade, it was going to turn into this, a 2-on-1 situation, a handicap situation for Randy Orton, and that's what's happened as the officials now and the medical personnel at ringside have got Jelly Roll to his feet. They're going to have to try to get him out of this arena as Logan Paul and Logan Paul and Drew McIntyre continue to pummel away on Orton.
I'm looking at Jelly Roll's wife in the front row who looks absolutely terrified, thinking, what the hell was my husband thinking getting involved in this world?
Maybe she should have talked him out of it.
That's insane. I'm kind of in shock still.
Jelly Roll here for a number of weeks now. High fives, hugs at ringside, but I mean,
do you know two people who did try and talk him out of it? Logan Paul and Drew McIntyre. Next time, celebrities, start listening.
And now they're gonna haul Jelly Roll out of the ringside area here.
And I promise you, Logan Paul and Drew McIntyre have no intention of ending this one quickly. No intention of putting Randy Orton out of his misery.
Well,
and why should they?
What they're doing here is sending a message, Wade. You're basically telling Randy Orton, you were an idiot to tag with Jelly Roll in the first place, and now we're going to make you pay the blockbuster by Paul.
Just because you're a big fan of a musician,
Taking him out slowly.
does not mean that musician is going to be any
He's
good
struggling.
in a tag match against two uber athletes
And
like these.
Logan Paul laughing and mocking at Jelly Roll as they drag him out of the MetLife Stadium here.
Because Logan Paul has been proved right. Logan Paul was aghast at the kind of response.
What happened, Earl?
Adulation that Jelly Roll was receiving from the WWE Universe, whereas Logan Paul gets nothing but vitriol.
Drew going up top.
Paul has laid it all on that mat time and time again for these people. Show some bloody respect.
Again, just mocking the WWE fans, and Randy Orton makes him pay. And the Viper, the Apex Predator, trying to somehow fight back by himself, alone, against the dangerous Paul and the dangerous McIntyre.
Swimming against the tide is Randy Orton tonight, but if anyone can do it, it is Randy.
Randy Orton now with McIntyre up top.
Oh, nice. Nice superplex. Come on, Randy.
To try to regroup somehow, Wade.
Try to regroup and figure out a game plan from here. And of course, we know about the back issues of Randy Orton that plagued the last few years of his career. That superplex right there may have tweaked something once again.
Jelly's looking back.
Well, I don't know what Jelly's thinking, but he's trying to drag himself back in. He can't even stand.
He's a glutton for punishment, and he's moving like the Walking Dead right now. But this guy is showing some real guts tonight.
Listen, at the end of the day, you got to applaud Jelly Roll to not leave his partner high and dry here in this match.
Come on, Jelly, get in there.
He's going to tag in Jelly Roll.
Yes.
And here he comes. And
Take
Jelly
that
Roll
Logan Paul bastard down.
And another one to Logan Paul.
Just fighting on pure adrenaline.
Oh, look at that.
Logan Paul looks like he's seen a ghost. He may well have. Back from the dead.
Jelly Roll with a
Yeah.
slam. And there he goes.
I love it.
Roll slam.
Black roll. That's what they're calling it.
To Logan Paul.
The puns and everything.
Jelly's fired up.
Well, this stadium is now losing their minds.
The son of a sinner is going to make Logan
Let's go.
pay for his sins.
Bunny's happy.
Is Jelly going to pull off the unthinkable here? Back from the brink. It ain't that easy, though.
Logan Paul.
Oh, you countered it.
A cover by Jelly Roll. And
Drew breaks it up.
breaks things up. That was like a jelly to belly.
Watch out, watch out.
Power slam Claymore from McIntyre. RKO.
Nice. Oh, no, Logan.
Paul sends Orton into the post. Jelly Roll out with the Claymore. Logan Paul up top. The Paul from Grace. Frog splash for the win.
Holy shit. I'm not doing good tonight. I really thought Jelly and Randy would win.
Well, there's no fairy tale ending for our celebrity here tonight. Jelly Roll and Randy Orton lose
Damn.
to McIntyre and Paul here at SummerSlam. But what a performance by Jelly Roll in his in-ring debut.
Well, I took a lot of pot shots at Jelly Roll tonight. I didn't think he was due a match at SummerSlam based on his lack of experience, but he showed us all something here. Jelly Roll went out on his shield tonight.
You know, tonight's Savage Replay is presented by Slim Jim Meat Sticks. Need a little excitement? Snap in to a Slim Jim.
Damn.
This is the moment Logan Paul went for broke and thought he'd broken the body of Jelly Roll for good. And I'm still astounded that it didn't. He was getting carried out of here, but something awoke inside Jelly Roll. Hell no. I ain't going out like that. I'm back in the fight. I'm not letting
Oh,
down
man.
tonight. This was Jelly Roll hitting this black roll slam, as Puntastic Michael Cole decided to call it.
And don't forget this, the jelly to belly.
Yeah, that was an awesome bump he took.
This was the moment it all started going wrong once again for Jelly Roll. The Claymore. McIntyre wiped out with an RKO, but ever the parasite waiting to prey. Logan Paul.
The Paul from Grace. The frog splash that ends the in-ring debut of Jelly Roll. Listen, Jelly's got nothing to be ashamed of tonight. He stood up and he took him to
J-Dog
the end.
is here. Just in time for the main event, my man.
At SummerSlam.
10 subs. Thank you, sir.
Let me talk to you here at the Slim.
Oh, wow. Damn it. I'm pissed. I really thought Randy would win. And Jelly. Just getting that last clip put up here. Don't forget, you can go on my IG if you do miss anything tonight and watch all of the SummerSlam action over there, because I know it's impossible to not. Oh, I'm so mad. You have been here? How have I not seen you? I'm so angry. Oh, there you are. Now I see you. I did see your comment talking about Jelly earlier. How did I not notice that? And your table comment. I guess, sorry, J-Dog. I'm so mad. God damn it.
Better pizza.
Wasn't supposed to go like that.
Now we look forward to tomorrow night, and it's SummerSlam Sunday, first ever two-night SummerSlam, where the Women's World Championship is going to be on the line.
Yeah, another
in a
loss for
triple
Randy.
threat match. Naomi going to defend against
Randy
Io
keeps losing.
Sky and Rhea Ripley.
And a family affair for the United States Championship as the champ Solo Sikoa goes head-to-head with former soldier Jacob Fatu locked inside a steel cage.
The Women's Intercontinental
Maybe we're going to get
Championship
the
is up for grabs.
Randy, I
Ryder's got a
can't
winner,
win
never
like
gonna
Cena
shot at
did,
Becky
where he
in the
doesn't
titles.
win
No
and doesn't
countouts,
win
no
and doesn't win.
disqualifications. Becky Lynch, Lyra Valkyria.
And then he has to join forces with The Rock. And then we don't find out why they join forces. And The Rock disappears.
Haunting the Intercontinental champ, Dirty Dominic Mysterio for weeks now. Dominic has tried his best to duck AJ at every opportunity. Tomorrow, they meet one-on-one, gold on the line. AJ Styles versus Dirty Dom.
It is the largest tables, ladders,
Oh,
and
yeah.
chairs match ever. Remember this type
Hold
of
on,
matchup
everybody.
began at SummerSlam 25 years ago. The tradition continues tomorrow night. It is TLC for the WWE Tag Team titles.
Oh shit, I didn't change the keyword. So all you got to do to enter the giveaway is do exclamation chamber in the chat right now, and it will enter you in to the giveaway. You got 5 minutes to enter for this beautiful John Cena CM Punk card. Winner needs to DM me on Instagram or something, and I will get you get your address from you. Is it working? I don't know if it's working. If it isn't working, I'll have to retry it. You know the way this night's went, it probably won't work. Yeah, something's not working. Oh, there it goes. Now it's going. James is in. Why is it the Twitch people not working? You type exclamation chamber. Ray, you didn't spell it right. Yep, just one ticket. So far, the only person in there is James. I don't know why is Twitch not working? Let me make sure. It's supposed to be both. Ernest, you're in. Okay, now try it. Try again on Twitch, everybody. Why isn't Twitch going? God damn it. I tell you, it's one thing, it's another tonight. So far, only the YouTube people are working. Hold on, I'm going to redo this. I'm going to see if I can add the Twitch. For some reason, yeah, Twitch isn't working. Advanced. Confirm. Let me get the... I'll let you guys can listen to the CM Punk and Gunther shit while it's going on.
What they think, that's worthless. My ego is justified. Ever since I stepped foot in this company, I am the greatest gift this company has ever received. For 80% of my time in this company, I have been a champion. And right now, I am the greatest World Heavyweight Champion of all time.
There's levels to this, kid. And you're gonna find out a hard lesson at the SummerSlam. It dawned on me that I don't want to be World Heavyweight Champion.
Well, that's loud.
I need to be World Heavyweight Champion. I need to be World Heavyweight Champion as a thank you to the millions of people who have chanted my name.
At the end of the day, the bell has to ring. And when that happens,
I can promise you
I'm gonna maul you.
that I will leave it all in the ring.
I'm
gonna try it again.
I will not quit.
I'm gonna choke you out. I'm gonna drop you like a wet towel.
I will give you everything I have. And one man will get his hand raised. Still the World Heavyweight Champion. The one. The only.
You will never be the best in the world.
Best in the world. Let's try it again. I don't know if it'll work. If it doesn't work, I'll have to tweak it, and maybe we'll give them both away tomorrow night. Try exclamation chamber again. You had too many E's there, Joe. Come on, people. Check your entries before you hit enter. Jeremy's in. No space. Joe got in. Still, it doesn't look like the... Still doesn't look like the Twitch people are getting in. Where the hell? There he is. Yeah, some reason... Hold on, okay. Let's cancel again. Some reason... I can't get the Twitch people in.
CM Punk has not won a championship match in WWE since 2013, more than 12 years ago. It has been nearly 14 years since he captured a WWE championship.
It's not their stream elements, though, J-Dog.
CM Punk made it clear when he returned a couple of years ago.
I know.
WWE,
Crazy, right?
He came here to make money. That he came here to win championships. He's had a number of opportunities, but has not been able, for one reason or another, to get the job done. And Wade, Punk was pretty honest with us earlier today when he said he felt like his championship window is closing around here. This is a must-win for Punk tonight.
You can have all the cockiness and arrogance in the world when you're in your 20s and even your early 30s in this game, and CM Punk certainly had that.
That's not it either.
Right now,
J-Dog.
old father time is catching up with CM Punk.
It's a whole separate thing I got going on here.
Mortality. It's a win now situation for CM Punk.
Percent of the time that this man has been in WWE, he has been a champion. The current world champion Gunther, who won his first world title at SummerSlam last year with a victory over Damian Priest, has been begging for these opportunities. An opportunity at the upper echelon of professional wrestling, at the top stars on the planet.
Oh, I see what's wrong. I ain't gonna be able to do it tonight, so we'll have to do 2 tomorrow.
Hall of Famer, an icon like Goldberg in the twilight of his career. It's quite another to go face to face with
yeah, it's set up, but for Twitch you got to have your bot has to do something, and I don't have it set up right.
CM Punk, Gunther clamoring for this opportunity tonight.
Yeah, it's a giveaway. It's not a raffle, it's a giveaway. I know what's wrong, and I won't be able to do it while I'm on.
The moniker best in the world used by anyone else irritates the champ to no end.
I'm pretty sure it won't let me do what I want to do while I'm on. I can try, but
for the big Austrian.
In our main event tonight for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Well, maybe it will.
Is presented by the
hold
General
on,
Insurance.
I think I might have figured it out.
General Insurance gives you a break when you need it most. Let's set up for the great Alicia Taylor.
The following contest scheduled for one fall.
One fall.
Is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first, the challenger from Chicago,
Illinois.
Weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk. And his opponent from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, he is the World Heavyweight Champion, the Ring General, Gunther.
In the 38 years at this event, SummerSlam, there have been 17 World Championship changes. For the first time tonight, Gunther and Punk go one-on-one for the richest prize on Monday Night Raw. Punk has been very clear. He came back to win titles and money, an opportunity to win the title tonight against one of the most formidable opponents that he's ever faced. A man that CM Punk said you could drop into any era, into the 70s with San Martino, into the 80s with Hogan, into the 90s with Hart, into the 2000s with John Cena. Gunther would face each of them and go toe-to-toe. And that's what CM Punk faces tonight with a World Heavyweight Championship on the line.
The sun's gone to hell, the moon's riding high, and we are ready for a main
Here we
event
go.
for the ages here.
What does Punk need
Big
to do
fight
to wrestle
feeling.
the title away from this machine named Gunther?
He's got to be ice cold and clinical. There's no room for romanticism at this level. I think Punk, in his main event loss at WrestleMania 41, will have learned a lot about that. The bitter disappointment he tasted, you need to block it all out. Focus on wrestling a match.
And if you're Gunther, you just do what brought you to the dance, right? Methodical offense, beat your opponent down, get in their head, play the mind games. That's what the champ likes to do.
Well, Gunther is simply matchup proof. Brawlers, technicians, high flyers, veterans, Hall of Famers, NFL punters. He'll face them all head on and ultimately do what he does, which is destroy them.
You know, in like the last 5 years, Gunther has like 4 losses, and that's absolutely insane.
Even more crazy at this level, where there is so much tape on Gunther that you can study, but the brilliance of Gunther, he never stops evolving. Expect a couple more wrinkles we've never seen before from the champ.
And we talked to Punk earlier, and we talked about strategy, Wade, and he said he's got to do a couple of things tonight. He's got to stay away from the chops. He understands how dangerous it is, and he's got to stay away from Gunther's sleeper. He said, if I could do those 2 things, I can win the world title.
Well, that's a power bomb, a lariat, a big boot, a splash. Gunther has so many ways he can not only hurt you, but beat you. He's won with all of those that I just listed. There's a hell of a lot you've got to duck when you're in there with Gunther.
And CM Punk looking to throw Gunther up his game early. Nice counter by Punk that time. Now goes to work on the left arm of Gunther. Snapmare takedown with authority by Gunther. Looked like he was going to go for a chin lock there, and Punk turned it around into that arm hold.
I'd argue the catch-as-catch-can skills of CM Punk are as sharp as ever. One of the greatest exponents of that in WWE. And Gunther's finding that out pretty quick here.
And there's a nice shot to the arm, and again, Punk looking to wear down Gunther, take the arm out of the way, take away the submission, take away the power. Great strategy early on for Punk.
One, break, 2, break.
Oh, and Punk blocked the possible chop as he got both hands up.
And you can break a hand very easily. A metacarpal is a very fine bone in the hand. Boxers break them all the time, and a shot like that can really resonate if called the wrong way.
It's a feeling out process in the early going of this match. First time these two have ever been in the ring one-on-one.
And it's really a respect level. Both competitors fully aware of how dangerous their opponent is, how quickly they can potentially get the upper hand and end this match. The last thing you want in a major main event for the big prize like this is to go down early.
And the last thing you want to do if you're CM Punk is get into a test of strength with Gunther.
Yeah, Gunther is a powerhouse.
Oh, good.
Even more so against someone like CM Punk. What a nice bridge there from Punk.
Yeah, great core strength by Punk. Gunther didn't get all that, but he did get the one to the back of the neck.
Gunther temporarily lost his balance slightly when going for that first stomp, but made up for
Okay,
it
let's
on the
try it
second
one more time.
And it's interesting.
New word, though.
Punk's got Gunther a bit out of sorts here in the early going.
Well,
Exclamation point, Punk.
Against someone at this very, very top level of the industry is to make them question.
If it don't work, I'll do it later.
That from my opponent. He did something that wasn't on the tape.
It don't look like it's working still.
Now I'm not sure what he's going to throw at me.
Now, you interested in the way that Punk's attacking the arm here?
I mean, attack whatever you can on Gunther. It does seem to have made a
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to fix it while I'm not in stream.
The shoulder, perhaps.
And again, you take the arm out. Mentioned it before. You take out so much.
For some reason, the YouTubers can get in, but it's not allowing.
Oh, and there's the chop. Punk tried to avoid it for the beginning part of this matchup.
Twitch
and
people
Gunther
in.
finally connected, and there's a reason that Punk tried to avoid it. That chop dropping Punk. Just listen to this.
And I'll tell you right now, you mentioned it, Punk was having a good effort on the arm of Gunther. He really had the upper hand there for 2 or 3 minutes, and Gunther was questioning himself. I think Punk got a little ahead of himself and started to think he'd softened Gunther up a little too much, dropped his guard, and boom, there it was.
Yeah, Punk now again goes back to work on the left arm, using his feet as well. The MMA, the moon-type background of CM Punk on display here against the world champion.
Controlling Gunther as much as he can. Drag the arm one way, the body is shortly going to follow. And neutralizing in the process the power game of Gunther.
Yeah, snapmare now, physical and mental abuse here from Punk to the champion. And Gunther trying to fight his way out of it, double knees.
This has already been a completely different battle to the
Yeah, I'll
one
have to do it when I get off tomorrow night.
ago at Saturday night's main event against the powerhouse Hall of Famer.
All right, tonight I'll work on fixing it. I can't be on stream while I fix it. Is the problem? It looks like.
Going for that has taken out a number of men here in WWE. Punk made it to the ropes to force a break.
It was a great block from CM Punk. Now CM Punk knows a thing or two about jiu-jitsu. But once again, the block of the chop.
This is a prototypical Gunther and Blunt match. It starts slow, and then it's going to go nuts in the last 5 minutes.
Gunther talking a little smack in the process. You ain't hurting me, Punk, but that was a lie. Gunther was rattled there.
Yeah, Punk rattled him again with a kick to the face. Punk now top rope and right to the hamstring.
Chop to the hamstring. Who does that?
And now a chop to the back. And Punk's in trouble now.
Yeah, you can block your chest all you want. You can't block the back. You can't block the hamstring. Oh my God, it's a full body chop.
And again, and CM Punk being punished and tortured here. This physical assault by Gunther.
Chopped meat now is CM Punk.
Punk tried to avoid that throughout the match, and now he's hung up. He's in trouble. He's a sitting dunk for Gunther.
How good is Gunther at that? He came in here with a game plan tonight, and CM Punk neutralized it from the off. But Gunther has multitudes of game plans, and when the first one doesn't work, you know what? I'll go to the second, the third. You know what? I'll go to
Low, methodical pacing.
I've just got to find my spot.
Wait, it's that straight ahead offense. I mean, there's little.
The crowd is very quiet.
For Gunther. It's methodical. It's a beat down. He knows eventually he's going to get his opponent close enough to be able to punish him.
All Gunther ever needs is a crack. And when he finds that crack, he keeps attacking it until it is a gaping chasm.
Yeah, CM Punk, though. The experience. Oh, my goodness. Again, a shotgun-like blast. The chop from Gunther to the chest of Punk.
Now Gunther is looking to dissect Punk piece by piece, making a statement. Legends fall too.
Watch the chest. Oh, my goodness. The sweat flying everywhere. Off the chop by Gunther, who now is wearing Punk down. And now you get into the mental aspect of this game. I mean, obviously physical with the attack here, but the mental aspect of wearing your opponent down. Punk knows the champ's in control.
He's in full control.
Oh, shit. Maybe that'll do it.
Broken down before our eyes. One of the most dominant forces the industry has ever
One more
seen.
time.
You know, we talked earlier today about what appeared to have been some vulnerability from CM Punk over the last number of weeks. Perhaps he knew what he was getting into and what was coming his way as this machine, the world champion, was
It doesn't look like it's going to work.
Mercilessly in the middle of the ring.
Yeah, and I've been watching WWE Unreal on Netflix, and if you see the behind-the-scenes moment before that main event,
Yeah, it's still only doing the
Punk for the first time I think in his career
the
was showing
YouTubers.
some nerves before he went out. Nerves in this game could be an absolute
Oh,
killer.
well.
I promise you, he had nerves coming into this tonight
And
too.
wait, we mentioned it earlier, the window closing and opportunities to win world championships. As your career marches on, of course you can't beat Father Time.
When
you're undefeated.
When you're a young man, you think the opportunity.
I know, squad. I just like messing with it while I'm on
You know
here.
what? I lost this one. I'll get him back next year.
Oh,
Well,
look
the
at
year
this.
after that, and now it's torture time.
Yeah. Gunther knows so many holds, so many submissions.
And he knows exactly how to twist and torque the body to maximize the damage.
Yeah, torquing the neck, also a type of abdominal stretch in here. CM Punk with a switch now into abdominal stretch of his own. Gunther trying to fight out of it.
A lot of sweat on those bodies. It's difficult to get a grip. It's
incredibly
human.
No.
And now into the sleeper.
Oh, shit.
GTS Punk now. And in combination, kick out by Gunther.
Both men struggling
And
to
Gunther just like that. Again, no wasted motion. Didn't take his time. Got right back to his feet, delivered the kick to the face.
I'm attacking your ribs. I'm attacking your ribs. I'm attacking your ribs. Oh, your hands are down. I'm going to attack your jaw now. Whatever you give me, I am taking. That is the philosophy of Gunther. That is why he's so effective.
Precision offense from Gunther.
It's reflexive too for him. It's in a minute, in a moment, it's there. The window's there. I'm taking it every single time. Rapier-like speed.
And you feel suddenly like the air has come out of this building because Gunther realizes he is in control.
You think? The crowd is like quiet.
Plus here tonight understand the same thing.
The air has also come out of CM Punk, and perhaps the belief too, but wait a second.
Punk trying to fire back into this. Another chop. Punk back to his feet. How much more of these can he absorb?
Well, perhaps getting that second wind is Punk. There we go.
And now both men exchanging blows, center of the ring. Punk trying to get the upper hand. Couple of forearms now from the #1 contender.
Gunther has never liked it thrown back at him.
Leapfrog by Gunther. Big boom! And Punk's driven into the ropes. That rang his bell.
With all the momentum bouncing off the ropes for CM Punk,
oh my goodness.
Adding to that level of impact.
And look at this, amazing, amazing by Gunther. That first chop almost dropped Punk out of the ring. Gunther pulled him back in so he could give him more punishment and not allow Punk to go to the outside to regroup it all. What a move by Gunther.
I don't think CM Punk was trying to get out the ring. His momentum was carrying him out.
Gunther kept him in.
Hell no. There's more punishment coming your way. No respite whatsoever.
And again, watch this. This chop almost drives Punk out of the ring. Gunther had the wherewithal to not allow Punk to fall to the floor so he could continue to deliver more punishment. Gunther is just so far ahead of the game when it comes to the cerebral part of what's going on in the match.
And that is the difference between the kind of main event matches CM Punk was winning in 2011 when he was at his career's zenith versus now. The game has moved on. Competitors have got better, and Gunther leads the pack.
Come on, Punk. Come on. Come on, Punk. Come on, Punk.
I was wondering when this was going to come. The classic trash talking from the ring general. Again, just continue to rub salt in the wound, to beat you down physically. Now I'm going to talk trash to you and beat you down mentally.
Gunther has taken it as a major insult that his dominance in this game is now up for debate because of the re-emergence of CM Punk as a major player.
Now Punk trying to deliver. Oh, and Gunther just wants more. And now Punk says, okay, I'll go to the legs. I'll go to the body. I'll bring the kicks into play.
And there's the weakness of Gunther. It's the arrogance. Oh, God, that was a chop to the throat. Oh, my God.
That'll destroy the trachea. Obviously make it hard to believe. We're being told it was actually his chest. And that's good news for Punk.
Certainly looked like the throat from behind, but perhaps you're right. Either way, incredibly effective, knocking the stuffing out of Punk.
Let me call it back to you, huh? Who's the kid? Huh? You call me kid, huh? Look like it, huh? Who's the kid now?
Yeah, it's kind of been a little bit of a letdown, I'm not going to lie, say for night one.
Call me a kid again, huh?
Yeah, it's all the Gunther matches started, but normally they pick it up.
Punk trying to fight back to his feet. Gunther with that chin lock, and Punk now back to a vertical base, at least momentarily. And Punk now trying to lift Gunther up, put him in position.
Is he trying for GTS? Oh.
GTS, but not enough left. Oh, goodness, wow! What a counter by Punk! And now Punk looking to step through.
He's trying. Gunther says, no way, my man.
Trying for a sharpshooter there, denied.
Oh, and a chop now drives Punk back to the corner.
Well, the lesson is there is fight still left in CM Punk.
Yeah, but how much? I mean, was that the last gas? Was that the final rally?
The dying embers, perhaps. Punk running on fumes now. And
is he going to put him in a figure four?
And what a slap in the face it
Or
would
sharpshooter.
Gunther now.
Sharpshooter.
Of course, made famous by the Hall of Famer, the former world champion, Bret the Hitman Hart. Gunther with it locked in, and CM Punk. The last thing he wants to do with the Grand
I like how it looks like he's tapping right there.
out, but he may have no choice. Punk trying to drag
You got to roll it if you can't get to the ropes there, buddy.
Can he do it?
Oh, so much pain on the lower back, but wriggling his way out is Punk. I don't know how much damage has been done.
Shoulders are down, got to be careful.
Reverse this.
And now Punk.
He's turning into a figure four.
Powerful legs.
He's trying to, at least. Oh no, he's putting it into a sharpshooter.
And Punk knows that Gunther's tapped out before. He tapped at WrestleMania in Uso. Will he tap again tonight? This is brilliant strategy from Punk. Gunther makes it to the rope to save his championship.
Well, that has shocked Gunther, and you're right. Gunther's granite mindset has to be rocked somewhat by the fact that Jey Uso did tap him out at WrestleMania, and the chant that has been ringing in the ears of the champ ever since has been, "You tapped out."
I like how they have the cage sitting up there already.
Ghosts in the mind of the ring general.
This is SummerSlam Saturday. You see the steel cage above the ring. That'll be SummerSlam Sunday. Sikoa and
German.
the United States Championship. But meanwhile, it is our main event here tonight for the world title. It's Gunther and Punk, and the champions regain control.
Gunther has to be uncompromising here. You've seen flurry after flurry from CM Punk, and Gunther just keeps shutting it down, but the danger remains.
That's the best in the world, everybody.
This match to play out.
It's two of the absolute best on the planet. It's been a chess game, but Gunther has found the upper hand, and Punk has no quit in him.
And now he's just begging the WWE fans to cheer for their hero, CM Punk, as Gunther continues to beat him down.
Gunther appears to want to make an example of CM Punk here, just stalking him.
Well, we mentioned it earlier. Gunther called it an obsession, a need to face the upper echelon of the sport. Prove to the world that he can beat the best in the world, the so-called best in the world, CM Punk. Oh, goodness, another chop. And you got to wonder how much Punk has left. I mean, he just head falls into the chest of Gunther, and another chop delivered. And Punk trying to fight back, not much in that right hand.
That was a weak shot from Punk, but perhaps something is starting to wake up in Punk here.
Punk realizing this could be his last chance. Looking to rally here. And Punk now,
ooh, he's trying.
Still on his feet, but the champ's wobbly.
Trying to chop him down.
The picture of agony, the picture of exhaustion, but the picture of perseverance.
Another attempted clothesline by Punk. Gunther now maybe
struggling. Punk bleeding?
Oh, Punk
he is.
into Gunther again.
There you go.
And heel kick to the jaw. And now CM Punk looking to rally. Gets no, and there's that swinging neck breaker by Punk, and Punk starting to feel it a little bit.
Just too much gloating, too much arrogance from Gunther. And Punk's back in this.
And now the champion went for the knee back. He got caught. Gunther.
Powerbomb.
Stacks him up into the cover. Punk kicks it too.
Every time Gunther does that, opponent after opponent, they build momentum. You start to believe, and he shuts them down.
Is Gunther starting to question himself a bit?
I think he was, but then he caught CM Punk in a signature and turned it into one of his own signatures, the powerbomb. Once again, knocking the wind out of CM Punk. And where do you go from here, Gunther?
Oh, CM Punk is trying somehow just to desperately hang on here.
Yeah, his chest is busted open on the left-hand side.
Punk now trying to drag Gunther down.
Trying to get him an anaconda device.
Another submission hold perhaps applied. Gunther could be in trouble. Center of the ring, trying to grab the arm here.
Trying to triangle choke, maybe. But
Triangle?
Looks like he's got it locked in now.
Yeah, Punk's got that triangle in. Gunther's in trouble. Official Rod Zapata's right there. Will Gunther tap?
His one shoulder's up yet.
Going to that jiu-jitsu game.
Yeah, but Gunther able to slip out of it. Now trying to turn Punk over into the Boston Crab, perhaps.
Punk had it blocked momentarily.
Punk's fighting it.
Still got a grip on that leg of Gunther. Kicks his way out of there.
And Punk now struggling just to make it back to his feet. Another chop by Gunther. One to the back of the neck. Punk feeling that. And now Gunther from behind, looking for the sweeper. Punk was ready. Side Russian leg sweep by Punk. The exhaustion is beginning to set in for both of these men.
CM Punk
the
chance.
World champion Gunther, the 5-time world champion CM Punk. And there's the running knee. Punk caught him that time.
Second attempt is a good one for CM Punk.
There you go.
By Punk, Punk into the cover, looking for the World Heavyweight Championship, and a kick at it too.
And you're right, I felt CM Punk has looked exhausted. He's taken
He's
so
been
much
injured,
abuse
James.
over the past 10 minutes. Slowly but surely, CM Punk has managed to drag Gunther into a similar level of exhaustion.
Yeah, Punk digging down deep, showing a tremendous amount of guts and heart here tonight.
It's almost been a level of rope-a-dope. Gunther has thrown so much offense the way of CM Punk. CM Punk has eaten all of it. And now it's Gunther who has blown himself out and is down in the middle of the ring.
Come on, Punk.
CM Punk just surviving as Gunther makes it back to his feet. That chop. I think Punk was going to go for the patented elbow and from the top rope, but Gunther met him there.
Well, both men moving so sluggishly at this point. You can't fault CM Punk for taking his time gingerly.
Oh, look at this. Oh, my goodness. Gunther slamming Punk.
The classic Ric Flair bump.
Top, and once again, CM Punk is down.
Gunther going up top.
And Gunther with a
frog splash.
To Punk to retain the title. Punk just manages to get the shoulder up.
Well, I gave you Gunther's greatest hits a little earlier. All the things that Punk needed to avoid. This was one of them. I think Gunther's pretty much hit all of them at this point, and still, CM Punk is ticking.
That was like a flying pterodactyl from the top rope here at MetLife Stadium. Over 53,000 in attendance tonight for SummerSlam Saturday. And our main event.
What you here for? Huh, kid? Come on. Come on.
Gunther still talking trash. And I'm flabbergasted with the fact that Punk is still in this.
Yeah, it's astounding.
Punk has just been dominated.
The one thing that management in WWE always hated about CM Punk was his stubbornness. But that stubbornness right now is keeping CM Punk alive in this match. And it's a stubbornness
it's very true, Wade Barrett.
Potentially see him through to that long-stated goal of winning the world title.
Yeah, but not if Gunther has anything to do with it. A smile crossed his face as he realizes he's got Punk in his target. And a clothesline drops Punk again. And do you think that reality is starting to set in for the challenger Punk?
Well, right now it appears after lariat and lariat, Gunther is simply G'ing himself up more. Slowly but surely moving in for the kill. Wait out.
Oh, no, Punk now. Punk with Gunther.
Oh, he's got him up. Oh, he caught the GTS. Into a, powerbomb.
Second one.
Damn. Now he wants him to get up.
Offense that has headed the Second City Saints way.
Wait, that may have been Punk's last opportunity to hit that. Go to sleep.
Get one against Gunther. You're pretty damn lucky. If you can't pull the trigger, you may be doomed to fail.
Oh, shit.
Drop kick, sending Punk to the corner, and it's the beginning of the end, folks. Gunther now with Punk up top.
Another power bomb.
Stacks him up to retain.
Oh, he kicked out yet again.
Not quite sure how Punk still And Gunther now, perhaps the seeds of doubt starting to be planted.
Well, it has been shot after shot after shot, and they have all connected flush against a CM Punk who's unable to protect himself, but he is able to kick out.
And again, starting to plant that seed. Gunther may be questioning himself now. What do I need to do to put away the veteran? Can I win this match? Can I retain my championship?
Let's say he isn't down and out yet.
I knew CM Punk was good. I did not know he was unbreakable. That is what's hanging in the mind of Gunther right now.
This is, yeah, Gunther's got to be frustrated that he hasn't been able to finish this off.
I'm right here.
And the defiant Punk
He's running out of steam, though.
will not die. And a chop by Gunther again. And another one is Punk is just wait, I don't even know if he knows where he is. I mean, this is the point where
if you see a shot coming your way, even if you can't get your hand up to block it, you can kind of ride the shot to take some of the sting out of it. Punk is not even capable of doing that at this point. He's a ragdoll. He's a carcass.
I think.
he's got a 5 count
Oh
out.
shit!
Gunther, and this is turning into an unmitigated disaster for Punk. Literally collapsing to the apron. And Gunther just knocks him out of the ring. And now Gunther looking to do damage outside the ring.
This is the merciless side of the ring general.
Yeah, he is remorseless as they come.
Barbarism begins here for Gunther. Savagery. Heinous and a
Oh.
my goodness. CM Punk's neck snapping across that middle rope. Whiplash-like maneuver.
I used to use this term to describe Randy Orton, but I'm going to use it for Gunther tonight. No absence of malice for this man.
See this?
That we talked about earlier.
It belongs to the best in the world. Yeah, I think you know that line.
Well, he may be right. I mean, who's going to argue with him?
Certainly not me, and at this point, certainly not CM Punk.
Is he going to stand on the announce table?
Who has no clue where he's at.
It's almost like Gunther's taking a victory lap already.
But it is turning into a procession.
Wait a minute, CM Punk.
Oh shit!
And Gunther made a critical error there.
Nosedive onto the announce table.
Gunther bounced face first, head first, off the monitors, off the announce table, collapsed to the floor, and Punk has himself an opportunity here.
Well, was this one final shot of disdain from CM Punk, or is it the window getting kicked open? Because whatever's happened, Gunther is down. CM Punk has some significant time to get his wits about him, regather his bearings, get some oxygen in those veins, and figure out how the hell you're going to try and win this match.
And he's utilizing all of this time to try to get back in it, to try to regain his stamina, to try
Craziness.
to fight back, to see if there was a
Craziness.
an umpteenth wind here.
Oh, Gunther's bleeding. Oh my God.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
The world champion.
We almost got a crimson mask going on here.
Gunther is busted
Oh
open.
my God, I don't know if I've ever seen Gunther covered in his own blood like that.
Well, you're seeing it tonight. Gunther has been busted open.
Here's you saw everything going on.
The announce table, the world champ back in the ring trying to regroup. And we're going to learn a lot about Gunther here tonight. We're going to learn a lot, Wade.
He just realized he was bleeding.
He could have a broken nose.
I think he broke his nose.
Table hard.
Well, he's blinded by his own blood too.
And CM Punk, excuse the pun, smells blood. Punk now has the champ on the ropes. Gunther trying to beg off. I don't remember, to your point, the last time Gunther's tasted his own blood in a match, Wade.
Well, I'll tell you right now, you get covered in blood in a match, you start feeling like you are losing this fight in a big
I'll say this is Punk's wheelhouse right here.
Previously, the game has changed.
Punk is teeing up on Gunther. There's the running knee. Punk now with a clothesline, and suddenly that veil of invincibility may be fading away.
Punk going up top.
The world champion.
A shot in the arm for CM Punk is all in.
Oh.
Oh yeah! Punk delivers it to Gunther, and Punk could be closing in on his championship.
Here we go.
Gunther realizing he
Go to sleep. Oh, Gunther reverses. Gets him in the sleeper hold.
Sleeper in. Punk trying to fight out of this. Gunther cannot see a thing right now. He has to end this here. And Punk is fighting out.
Punk trying to make it back to his feet, and he does. CM Punk still with some life left. Punk now with Gunther up.
Oh, he's got him up. GTS.
Bullseye. I'm going to sleep to the champion. The champ is staggered, but he's still on his feet.
How did he not fall over?
Punk's going to go for it again.
Oh. Punk is your new champ. CM Punk is the world champ.
Ladies and gentlemen, look up the word.
Wow.
Look up the word fortitude, the word survivor in your dictionary right now, and I guarantee you, you see the name CM Punk next to those words.
Absolutely insane. As soon as Gunther bled, it was over.
One GTS, two GTS, and a count of three. We have a new world heavyweight champ.
Ladies and gentlemen, after a decade of bitterness, to finally
Set me free. He's crying.
Disappointment. An emotional CM Punk filled with tears has finally
Definitely
silenced
squad.
his critics.
Sorry, Greg. My bot did that too. You can ignore them. That guy's not happy behind him. I think Gunther actually did break his nose. Got a personality.
Has finally proven beyond a shadow of a doubt that he is the best in the world.
Oh, here comes the sap music. Well, is it actually him? Is he walking? Is he running? He's on crutches. I say they're just teasing this. Seth ain't doing this tonight. There's no way.
Let's not forget that Seth Rollins is Mr. Money in the Bank.
This ain't happening. No way. He's got a brace on his knee right now. His whole leg.
To cash in the contract.
He's just telling him, don't forget, I'm coming for you. It's happening. Exactly. He said, hold it while you can. Do you understand me? He's not cashing in tonight.
Still playing mind games.
He's injured. I've been telling people that. No one believes me. They set Braun Breaker up as the leader of his little group because he's going to be gone. Oh, now he stopped. Now we're going to fake this. Oh my God. Now I'm wrong. He still has a leg brace on though. Is it a fake leg brace? It is a fake leg brace. I say now he's giving Punk plenty of time to rest, though. He's still kind of hobbling. When he started running there, he was kind of hobbling.
And CM Punk and Seth Rollins now going after one another. Punk looking for a GTS. Rollins beating him down. Apparently nothing wrong with the knee. At least it doesn't appear that way. And now Punk with a briefcase to the face.
Oh, he nailed him. And another one. And another one. And another one.
Punk getting the hell beat out of him by Seth Rollins.
I would say, yeah, it was all a work.
Oh my God.
Now the bell's ringing, Earl. Wow.
You gotta be kidding me.
I thought it was, I didn't think it was a work.
Punk is helpless. Astounding Punk.
Seth's your new champion.
Oh my God, Rollins is the
Wow.
heavyweight champion.
Here is your winner and new World Heavyweight Champion, Seth freaking
Oh, it's funny.
Rollins outmaneuvered CM Punk again.
The funny thing is, you know, Seth did cash in, he got the title, but Punk did win the title, so one more championship to add to his belt.
Machinations of this game, and he's pulled it off again.
This is funny.
Kryptonite. Seth Rollins promised Punk would never be on top as long as Seth Rollins is here. And he again made good on that promise. Seth Rollins. Yes, Seth Rollins is the World Heavyweight Champion. And
In a way, I don't like this just because it was so predictable, because everybody thought this was going to happen, except for me. Because I didn't think they'd be that predictable, and it was very predictable.
Of an eye after an epic performance from CM Punk, 12 years in the making, he got to the top of Mount Everest and didn't even have enough time to snap a selfie.
Wow. Yeah, it's been very predictable, other than a couple matches tonight, I'd have to say, but
CM Punk was world champion for just over 5 minutes until that man Seth Rollins
this is hilarious.
the ruse of the century, winning the World Heavyweight Championship in dramatic fashion, once again ruining CM Punk's moment. For Rollins and Heyman and Breakker and Reed, it's about power, absolute power.
You know, the way the last half of that pay-per-view went, we had to have this, actually. It was pretty weak until this. He was talking to him. I don't know what he was saying, but well, everybody, night one's down. I'll be back. Oh wait, we got more. We got more. That's right. Good night, Ernie. Good night, James. I'm a king.
CM Punk is the world champ.
Yeah, drama. The X is going to be crazy. Good night, Xavier. Good night, Squad. Good night, Joe. Good night, Ray. Good night, George. Good night, Malcolm. Good night, Xavier. Good night, Hoffman. Good night, Earl. Braun's definitely limping. Good night, Dylan. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. I have to say, after hearing Burn It Down multiple times, it is very annoying. Although it is also one of my alarms. So I kind of hate that noise anyways. Good night, Katie. Good night, Henry.